Okay. We're here. I feel like I've been waiting and waiting and waiting. So, I'm going to give it a second to play the ads because I know it does ads for some people before we get started. I've got things set up for me a little differently, like it looks different for me, and it is very confusing right now at the beginning to see where the chat is and everything else that's going on. Anyway, thank you. I'm starting out by saying thank you for joining me on this ridiculousness. Like, I have wanted forever and ever and ever to make a Sims channel. I have been playing The Sims since The Sims originally came out. And I'm not going to say when that was because that's going to be a question later on. Don't start Googling. So, first of all, just thank you. Like, it's been so much fun. I finally decided to do it. I did it, and it has been fantastic. So, thank you. Now, let me see if I can say hi to everybody that I saw. So, Christopher was first, and then he said, I think I'll be here. Nikki and Lindsay and Janie and Heather and Mama. I think that's everybody. Anyway, thank y'all so much. I'm going to go ahead and say right now that I'm going to be doing 3 giveaways. The first one, and Senseless Dreamers here. Hi. The first one is for a kit, and it can be any kit that you pick for The Sims. And I'm going to try to gift it to you through the EA app, but we'll work it out and figure out how it'll work. So if you want to win a kit, go ahead and say in the comments that you want to win the kit. You can say at any time. I'm not drawing until an hour from now. I'm going to try to draw every hour. So from now, you have a whole hour. There you go. Mama said she wants to win it. So every hour, I'm going to draw or do a spin. I've already got the wheel of names ready, and it's blank, waiting on names to go in it. So the first thing we're going to do while people are doing that, I know that not all of you need or want the kits. Hi, Phil. Only stopping in for a few minutes while I get ready. Thank you so much. I'm glad that you're here and that you stopped by. So the first thing we're going to do, this right now this is the scenarios. I had to create a character to do this, by the way, but I've never done a scenario, number one, and I have them all available here. There are 32 total. There are 33 on here, but that's because of the mod. It duplicates the Too Many Toddlers. We have Too Many Toddlers here, and then up here, we also have Too Many Toddlers. So she said it didn't matter and it didn't mess anything up. So that's the way we're doing it. And Nikki is going to be making sure all of your names get written down if you want to win a kit. So just make sure, I think she's got everybody because it's easy to just write the word kit. But anyway, I'm not having to look over there and do it. That's why I needed another pair of hands. So let me get my random number generator back up. I lost it. Okay, so one of these 32 scenarios we're going to try. Number 29. Fantastic. I'm going to count from the bottom. So this is 32, 31, 30, 29. Proud parent. Okay, it says the difficulty is intermediate, which is good, I guess. A Sim wants to be the best parent they can possibly be. Support your child from infancy all the way through their teenage years with love and attention. That's going to be changing after what we just watched that we saw. Can this new parent overcome all the pressures and difficulties of having a kid and lovingly nurture and raise their child? So 1 to 2 Sims who are young adult or older and raise your child from infancy through their teenage years. Okay. Choose a household. We're going to go new. Oh, well, I guess we can do this guy I created. I don't really know what I made him for. Like, he was literally just a random that I made. So I'm not sure any of his anything. I don't even know his name. But we're going to immediately adopt a baby and get going. Okay, a sim wants to be the breast parent. Okay, whatever. Raise your child through infancy to their teenage years. Is that literally all we have to do? I don't need these lessons. Okay, so have or adopt a baby. Take care of your baby. So once I get this done, I'm going to go ahead and age the baby up. Okay, let's go. Also, once we get this playing and going or whatever, do we order a delivery? How do we do this baby? What if I don't know how to adopt a baby? Hire a service. That's what it is, right? Yes. Okay. Good thing he's got $1,000 left. I moved him into this house. Oh, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm just going to ask my telephone. What if we get Roland? That'd be hilarious. Pick a number 1 to 4.
That's what I thought.
Girl. She said that's what I thought. Hold on. Pick a number 1 to 4.
The answer is 2.
2. Looks like we're bringing baby Liz to the house. Let's go. I'm trying to keep this fast forwarding as much as possible. Oh, he went to go get her. Okay. Repair your relationship. Oh gosh, the child has to complete a childhood aspiration. The easiest one is that the easiest one I think is the running the motor skill. Are y'all talking about food? Hold on. NASCAR? What does that mean? Oh, his jacket. Okay, Liz Star. We're not changing her name at all. Okay, great, Liz Star. What does he need to do? Let's see. Take care of your baby. Diapers, milk, sleep, and love. Okay, let's go. We're going to do everything we can possibly do at one time. You can definitely go do your homework. Christopher, please. Motor has typing. Okay, so Nikki, which one should I do? Wait, did you do it? No, I don't care about the welcome wagon. Okay, great. The welcome wagon can be here in time to see baby Liz age up. Let's go, Liz. Oh, well, she has like old lady gray hair. Oh, you guys saw that. She's independent. I didn't do that. Okay, we got to grab a few baby things and meet this welcome wagon. I mean, do we though? Okay, come out here and invite the neighbors in. Whatever, that's fine. Baby girl. At least they know each other. I'm sorry, but Liz is adorable. Okay, I know we're talking about pizza toppings. Are we having a reception? A reception? No. Unless you're bringing food to my house in Alabama, no. Okay, I need baby stuff. I'm going to read a couple of the questions a couple of the questions that y'all ask while we're doing this. The very first one was, on average, how many hours a day do you play The Sims? I don't know if I want to answer that. No, I'm just kidding. So the decades challenge, I'll just break it down by challenges. I'm looking for a potty for this girl. The decades challenge takes me an hour and a half per video to play. So if I have 4 videos a week, that's 6 hours that I spend in the decades challenge. Wait, this is going to be her bedroom back here. Oh gosh, and now the dog would like to sit with me. I play 100 baby challenge with y'all, and that is, she needs a Wabbit tablet. Okay. And that's for 4 hours a week, 2 hours on Tuesdays and 2 hours on Thursdays. And then we'll grab this bookshelf. Because I know he has to read to her. I think that's it. What else does he have to do? We're going to give ourselves an advantage of, child's play and like, I don't know, good schools. I don't know what else we have to do. Well, let's do peace and quiet where nobody will come. They gain skills faster from reading and tense moods go away faster. Okay, great. So hold on. Oh, Mom said, hey, Django, because he's crying. I'm just trying to make sure I didn't miss anything that y'all said. Okay, so I guess if we're saying 6 hours for that one and then 4 hours for have it interact, but they also have to reach imagination level 5. So go ahead, girl, and do that while he greets these people. Okay, so he's like, oh, all these people in my house. And then the asylum challenge only takes me about 45 minutes because I set a timer. If I play it longer than that, then I end up with leftover things or whatever. And then and then the other thing, what is the other thing that I play? Oh, she has to interact with it multiple times, not just once. Okay. But she has level 1 imagination. So put it down, go to the bathroom, try again. There we go. Kiwi is apparently the perfect type of food, Heather. So, what's the other one? Legacy Challenge also takes about 45 minutes. That's just actual playtime, though. That's not counting like outside of playtime where I am taking pictures or doing the rest of that stuff, like all of that setup and all of that. I guess that counts as well. So, yeah, what is that, Nikki? What is that picture that you posted? It looks like a weird seal with a something beside it. I can't tell what it is. So, I guess if we add all that up, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 hours a week just playing. And then everything takes about the same length of time to edit it as it does to record it. So another 12 hours would be spent editing. It's a dog? How do I not picture a dog? Is it laying down? It looks like a seal. Okay, he wants to read a book to Liz, which is what he's got to do anyway. And that will increase her creativity, so stop. Girl, get out of this room, strange lady. Okay, read to toddler. Let's read Charlotte's Pig. I love that he gets it without ever having to actually read to her. His name is Camillo, apparently. I just saw that. Okay, here they are.
Origani Klang Nopsa Pilaga.
Wow. Yeah, I can relate with the asylum people. But that doesn't count the fun playing that I do on my own, which is another one of the questions that was asked, which is, do you ever play on your own now that outside of recording? And the answer is yes, I do, but it's not as much fun. Like, I find myself playing and things will happen and I'll think, man, if I was recording this, I could talk about it and people could talk to me about it and, you know. Girl, come on. You're so close. There you go. What's that? That's level 2? Are you kidding me right now? Girl, we're going to be here all day. Can he help her? What can he do with imagination? She acquired the thinking skill. No thinking skills, girl. We're not thinking about anything. What else? Looking at that book gives it to her as well. Man, too bad I don't have any of my mods that gives us like, girl, you can't look at this book? Okay. Sure, he likes singing. Go ahead, dude. Sing it away. He's going to get some kind of savant, like, or one of them will. I don't know who's going to get it. Oh, maybe we do the creative one. Okay, she needs something to eat, Dad. Oh, is there? Oh, no, come cook her something. I'm about to have this man make a grilled cheese. Let's all hope nothing bad happens. Okay, his name is Camillo Star. Oh my gosh, I couldn't pause it because I was clicked on the wrong thing. Okay, she wants to eat, Dad. And then go to sleep. I can't believe this is going to take longer than I thought. I thought for sure this could be done really quickly. Hey, go. Hey, Camillo, this is your bed, dude. Come in here and go to sleep. Let's go to sleep. Yes, it is definitely more fun. I think all the time, like something will happen and I won't be videoing it, or I'll be playing something and it'll happen too fast and I'll be like, man, I didn't get to record that, because people would think it's so fun or so funny or something, and I didn't get to share it. So I definitely enjoy playing with y'all. I know it's not exactly with y'all, but I told my son not too long ago, I was like, I want to play, but I can't even play without, like, I want to talk while I'm playing the game because I'm so used to doing it. And he was like, well, go ahead and talk. Nobody's in there listening to you. I was like, how weird would it be to just be sitting in here being like, look at that. Like, nobody's here. I'm not recording. I'm just talking. Okay, girl, one more time. I mean, it's going to take you forever to get to level 5 imagination. You're killing me with it. Dad, come clean up. Maybe he needs to have an actual job. No, because it'll send her away, won't it? Let's do a freelance, something he can work from home. Crafter, digital artist, fashion designer, paranormal, programmer, writer. Let's have him be a writer. Or a freelance programmer. Okay, let's do that. I know he doesn't have a desk or a computer, but that's okay. That's not a problem. We're going to sell that dresser. And we'll put him we'll sell this. And we'll put him a little office in here. What is this? Oh, that's the plant coming through from outside. He doesn't have a great layout in this room. We're going to put his desk in his office right by the windows. That'll be pretty. My plan was to have this man, have the first scenario done quickly. That's not going to happen. That's okay, though. I'm really not in a hurry. Okay, we just need a cheapo. I love these, but we just need a cheap 1,000. This is only 800, but oh, the tent. Oh my gosh. For some reason, I think of that as being a mod. Phil, I'm so glad you haven't left yet. Absolutely. Let's get this girl in here. Check for gigs, dude. Oh, I didn't have to do that. I could click there, but whatever. I got to get a tent for the baby. Okay, she's used this thing as much as possible. So let me sell it. $400. And ha. Yes. Where can we put it? She might have to go outside to play with it. It's so little. So big. I know. She doesn't need this bed yet. We're going to put it in the inventory and put it back here in her room. Okay. Oh my gosh. What did Janie do that scared y'all? Turn the light in the living room the other way. What, Mama? Oh, this light? Is it bothering you that it's crooked like that? Here's Mama, the home designer. There you go. How's that? Okay, little girl. Get in here and play and play and play. Wait, what is this? Okay, hold up. Programming level 1 is definitely what he needs. This one... Level 3 imagination. Oh my gosh, it's fantastic. Okay, why are you mad? And what else? Wait, why are you mad? Worst day ever. Okay. I need you to calm yourself. Don't go yelling at the kid being mad. And then he needs to encrypt the file. Well, he probably needs an actual programming skill first, so let's do that. Practice programming. Yeah, he has no programming skill. Janie, you can change your name over in the... Are y'all talking about on Discord? You can change your name for each server so that whatever weird name you have. Janie is my son's girlfriend. Girl, I don't know what you're doing. No, ma'am. Get yourself back in here. Nobody said you could leave this room. This is your prison room for a little while. Okay, Camillo. I can't even say that name. Like, it's just ridiculous. Now he can encrypt the file because he got programming level 1. He's got to encrypt 5 files. Little girl, how's it going? It's almost time for you to be a big girl. Yes, done. Boosh. Okay, she gets to grow up. Dad, I need you to get your angry self out of this chair and come make a cake for your baby girl. Let's see. Let's just do a plain white cake for the baby girl. Little girl's like, I'm hungry. Girl, come in here and go potty. Nope, come in here and go potty. You about to get to eat some birthday cake. I'm gonna let her eat it. No. Help your child with their homework 5 times? We cannot have her going to school 5 times. Okay. No, dude, if he doesn't quit stomping around this house. Okay. Now help her blow out these candles. Liz, please hurry up and go potty. Okay, let's see the next question. What is your most absolute favorite pack, the one you couldn't play without? And I might say Seasons or the parent one. Is that one? I'm so bad with knowing all the packs, but the ones that gave us anything that gives us parent-child interactions or things like that are my favorite. Okay, he would like to let you grow up, little Liz. Just in time, she can clean her own thing out in there too. Okay, come on, where are you going? Outside, of course. Oh my gosh. She's going to go all the way around here. Here we go. Oh, a bookworm. That's fantastic. Now, here's what I want to know. That one's not bad. Mental is not bad. And motor is not bad. But I am not doing... We'll do this. Because all I have to do is get her that thing and get her inspired. Okay. I know you did not. You acting like Burt Reynolds over here. Girl, I know you're hungry. Come get you a piece of cake. She's about to starve. I just made her and she's about to starve. Okay, she has to have an activity table and draw 2 pictures while inspired. Let's get her an activity table. Okay, no, stop doing that. Okay. Oh, Liz. I can't really answer the question correctly about the packs because I buy them all when they come out, and then I don't know what's in each pack. I forget by the time we get a bunch of packs. Where is the little table-y thing? Oh, is that it? Yeah, that's it. Okay, and she needs something else. I thought I just said whatever she needs, but I forgot, so. Oh, she clearly needs a bed. We'll just sell that. And let's sell this toddler bed. Oh, yeah, she wants to become inspired. So I'm just going to have her, after she eats, let's let this girl eat before she starves to death her first day in our house. I'm going to feed her before she gets taken away. Stop messing with me. This man, why? What are his traits even? High maintenance, music lover, creative. Well, he's on my nerves with all this stomping around. Yes, take a cold shower and then try to calm down. See if he can do those two things. Okay, bye, Phil. Have fun. Listen, she's just trying to wash some dishes because you don't have a dang sink in your house for your little girl. Okay, you have to get inspired. She needs to go outside and cloud gaze. Let's do that. There you go. Go get your inspiration. Oh, and apparently creativity. Girl, get that fine off of there. We need her to be inspired. She has the worst hair I've ever seen. Girl, how come your inspiration is not more than your fine? She's going to have to take one of those showers. Thoughtful. Let's go. Thoughtful shower. Quit talking to your dad. He's mean. She still wants some cake. Some food. She's going to be hyped up on cake. Yes. Now draw a shape. Don't lose your inspiration while you're eating. Okay, you're done. Go. Stay inspired. You're doing it. Stop talking to her, Dad. You're slowing her down. Go outside and kick a trash can. Wait. Come in here and do your work. Encrypt the files. Okay, little girl, stay inspired. Almost done. Yes, one is done. Put it on the wall. Next. A whiny Brit challenge. You mean Bert? She is killing it in the creativity side of things. Girl, go ahead. Okay, next level. Play with 3 toys. Oh, is she tired? Sorry. Okay, go to bed then. When she gets up, she's going to get leftovers. Okay, Dad. Take an angry poop. He still hasn't calmed himself down. Does he stay like that all the time? How long does it take to encrypt one file? He finally finished one. High maintenance people are tired all the time. Okay. Heather, there are so many things in your sentence that I do not understand. By the way, our girl is wearing a little bunny thing to sleep in. It has a little bunny tail on it. I just saw it. Why are you scared, girl? Scared of the monster. Oh, Lord. I don't have MC Command Center. I can't tell it take the monster out from under the bed. Girl, what else she needs to do? She still has to finish this. Okay. We got to go buy some toys. We'll get really cheap ones. It's fine. Then we're going to pause. And we're all going to do a quiz. So everybody get ready. Oh my gosh, Janie. I don't know if emotional deaths are turned off because I literally have no mods in this game at all except for the thing that gives me all the scenarios. So I don't have MC Command Center. I don't have any of them. All right, we're going to pause and we're going to do a quiz. Are you all ready? This says, some of these are duplicates, like some of them ask the same question, but this says, how much do you know about The Sims? So get ready. So emotional deaths aren't turned off. Her dad's probably going to die of like anger, and then I won't be able to finish this thing. Maybe I'll go and, I can't even change his his thing, because I'm not cheating. That sucks. Okay, anyway, here we go. Question number 1. Which of these is a Sims 4 expansion? We've got nightlife, pets, making magic, and city living. Well, I know city living and I know pets. Mama, it's not green, it's yellow. And I don't want a t-shirt that says that, Janie. Janie works at a place that makes t-shirt designs. Mama, stop. You'll have to wear one if you make one for me. So, is it making magic or nightlife? City living is not. Oh, it is an expansion. You're right. Okay. City living. I was reading it wrong. You're right. We got it right. Okay. How do Sims say hello? Sul, Fruby, Nibazau, or Omzaglib? Hey, M. Kai. So tell me what dag means then, since sometimes they say sul, dag. Number 1, sul. That's what we all agree. Yes, we are correct. Sul is the most common expression. Here we go. For hello in The Sims. It's not the only greeting though. Dag or deg also means hello. Wow, there we go. We learned something. Who is this scary NPC? I feel like they took this picture of her in The Sims too. Is this Lady Crabapple, Madam Cropstock, Mrs. Crumplebottom, or Mademoiselle Crampgrab? Oh gosh. M. Kai, since you just got here, I'm giving away a kit in about 30 minutes. And if you would like to be in the spinner wheel to get a kit of your choice, just comment and say that you would like to. Number 3, Mrs. Crumplebottom is what I think it is as well. She's an NPC from The Sims 2 Nightlife. So that's when she was, created. She has a stern, old-fashioned personality and will promptly scold or beat Sims with her purse if she sees them displaying affection publicly. It's really funny. Oh, what is the language that Sims speak? Simese, Simlish, Simoleon, or Simian? I actually know a little boy named Simeon. Hey, honeydew, love. I was trying to read your whole thing. Okay, number 2, Simlish. I agree. These are too easy. I'm sorry. How many Sims can you have per household in The Sims 4? 4, 12, 8, or 10? I feel like that depends on if you have MC Command Center or not, because you can have 100. If you have... Not 100. I forgot what the highest is that you can have. I should probably try to do that one time and just survive, or just see if my game will even play it. Yes, honeydew. Since you just came in, Just honey. Okay, if you want to get your name in the thing to win a kit, okay, in about 30 minutes, I'm going to do a spinner wheel. You do have to be here, though, because I want to make sure. Yeah, it's 8. Because I want to make sure I can talk to the winner. So, you can have a maximum of 8 Sims. It says you wouldn't want any more than that anyway. It's way too overwhelming. Dude, you don't even know. What name does the currency in The Sims go by? Sim dollars, simoleons, gil, or mesos? What? Okay, good. Honey does want to be in there. Thanks, M. Kai. If you come back later, every hour we're going to be doing a spinner, giving away something else. So it's starting with kits, and then I'm going to do a game pack and then a stuff pack. Or maybe that's backwards. Maybe it's stuff and then game. I don't know. I have it written down. Simoleons. I love that Dreamer's just putting which number it is so that they don't have to type anything other than that. The money is called simoleons. What is this neighborhood from The Sims 2 called? Can y'all, I hope y'all can see this picture. I can probably make it bigger. Hold on. Oh gosh, there we go. That's bigger. From The Sims 2. It's Strangeville, Strange Town, Area 52, or Soul Valley. So I have zero idea about this, even though I love The Sims 2, but I still don't know. Strangeville, Strange Town, Area 52. Strange Town. I literally loaded up The Sims. Okay, everybody says Strange Town. That's what we're going with. You're right. Wow. It lives up to the expectation. Aliens, mysterious military activity, eerie occurrences. What's not strange about Strange Town? What is this icon known as? The Bibble, Plumb Bob, Diamond, or Symbol? Mama, we know already that you want to be entered. You don't have to keep saying win every time. Nice, Janie. That's probably what I would do. Just be like, I think everybody else is right. Yes, this one for sure is the Plumb Bob. The iconic green crystal. All right. This one I might need some help on as well. What is not a quick meal in The Sims 4? Cereal, yogurt, mac and cheese, or ham and cheese sandwich? Never mind. I do know this one. Only because I have my Sims make it all the time. Yes, she does. All right, number 3, mac and cheese. Totally right. Okay, when was this masterpiece originally released? I think it means The Sims. Like, when was The Sims originally released? 2000, 2002, 1999, or 2004? Oh, hey, Nori. You jumped in here with your mac and cheese answer. Did I miss you saying hi? Okay, Nikki says 2000. I want to wait for some more answers. Who's Googling it really quickly? Janie, did you just say that because that's what they said? Everybody says 2000. Okay. The original Sims was released on Windows in 2000. When it came out, it sold more than 6.3 million copies worldwide, surpassing Myst as the best-selling PC game in history. Wow. I had just gotten married in 1999, and so in 2000, I for sure got The Sims. Which one of these is not a trait in The Sims 4? Bro, erratic, Humorous or materialistic? Phil, I love it that you're like, my husband had to get out of the car, so I'm back. Nori, every hour we're drawing or we're spinning names. If you want to win a kit, you have until 5 o'clock to tell it. I mean, you have the next 20 minutes. I don't know what time it is where you are. Okay, humorous. Anybody else have a guess on what's not? Yep. All right. Everybody says humorous. That's what I go with. There are similar options such as goofy. Okay. What celebrity was featured in a Sims 3 Stuff Pack title? And this is the Stuff Pack cover, I guess. I have no idea. But our options are Miley Cyrus, Lily Allen, Katy Perry, or Jason Derulo. Here's the picture that goes with it. I have no idea about this answer. We have Miley Cyrus, Lily Allen, Katy Perry, or Jason Derulo. Nikki says Katy Perry. All you have to say, Nori, is that you want to enter for the kit, and we'll write your name down. Wow, y'all are all saying Katy Perry. Okay. Oh, you're right. Sweet Treats. Dang, Phil, you knew that. Inspired a Sweet Treats featured a sweets-inspired range of decor and clothing. Wow. I missed that completely somehow. I think when The Sims 3 came out, I was having babies. Oh, that's not the picture? Okay. Well, I'm glad y'all knew the answer anyway. What is this weird plant known as? A moo leaf? And that's what I'm calling it from now on. A cow plant. Oh no, I'm dying. Okay, it's totally a cow plant. Hey, just a weirdo. No, I have nothing. Oh, back. I'm back. It looks like it's back. And it's staying green now for a while. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. We all knew that was a cow plant. Hi, just a weirdo. How were toddlers added into The Sims 4? I hope everybody's back. Have toddlers been in The Sims 4 since it's been released? Was it an expansion pack, an update, or through a mod? I just said, oh no, I'm dying. I meant that the thing was dying, not me. Just a weirdo. If you would like to be entered to win a kit that we're going to spin for in 15 minutes, we just need you to say yes, you would like to win a kit. And I need you to be over 18 or have a parent who is willing to contact me to get the kit. An update, number 2. All right. An expansion pack or an update? We have 2 different. An update? I don't know. Okay, we have quite a few people saying an update. I'm going to go with an update. Yes, updates is right. Toddlers were delivered in an update. Originally, babies would age directly into children. Okay, I'm going with y'all, and y'all were right. I think this is the last question. Let me see. Yep, last question. Which country was not available to visit as a part of Sims 3 World Adventures expansion? So the expansion pack that came with the Sims 3 World Adventures, which country could you not visit? China, France, Greece, or Egypt? Okay, I feel like y'all are way behind me. I'm going to say China just because. Greece from Honey. Heather has no idea. All right. We have an option of China or Greece. I need my Sims 3 professionals to come in here. Okay, we have 2 votes for Greece. 3 for Greece. Not another one for China. Greece is still winning. Greece. Okay. Number 3. We're going with Greece. It's gotten the most votes. Yes. Whoa. How did I get on Phoebe? Oh, here we go. Okay. Upon World Adventures relief, Simmers were able to travel with their Sims to 3 new locations: Al Samara, Egypt; Champs Les Sims, France; and Shang Simla, China. Okay. Congratulations, Kaching. You're a genuine Simmer. You guys knew all of the answers. Okay. What else do I have to do with this child? I can't even remember what I was buying. Oh, I bought her these toys because she has to play with these toys. So the next thing I'm trying to do is complete this childhood aspiration. Okay, so play and play and play. Let's go, girl. Does that count as playing? Come on. Yes, 1. Okay, play with another toy. Dude, what are you doing? He's going to sleep. I mean, he's actually hungry, too. I was about to make her use that baby potty because I forgot that she's not a toddler anymore. Oh, she finished playing with the 3 toys. She needs to do her homework. Dad, you have to help her with her homework. Get up, get up. This is not a drill. He's very angry. I can't stand him. Girl, what are you doing? Oh, yeah. I got to figure out where she's going to do her homework so that he can help her. Okay, I'm back, though. Did it come back? Everyone hit fast forward. I needed to catch up. Oh, yeah. Probably when it got lost, it got messed up. Absolutely not. Get in here and help her with her homework.
Which zone is our spot? Yep.
Yes. Okay. How about she stops doing it like halfway through? And he's going to go to sleep. And she's going to go to sleep. It's 2 o'clock in the morning. Look, Heather, there's her little bunny tail that I was talking about. No, it ended. It still says I'm green and everything is fine. We haven't dropped a frame in a long time. Okay, Nikki's back. Nori, are you back? This stinks. Oh gosh, I forgot the dang monster's still under the bed. Spray that monster. That's ridiculous. Alright, girl, monster's gone. Just take a nap then, that's fine. Okay, they're gonna sleep till, I don't know, 5 a.m. apparently. Why is she up? Oh, because she just took a nap. Is anybody back? Okay. Nori says she's back too. He's got to help her with her homework. So I had her do half of her homework, and now he's going to come help her with the other half of it. I'm going to see if that counts as 2 separate times. Yes, it does. Fantastic.
Zaffalapleva.
How about you stop it again right here and clean up that cake?
Haberry. Gribbix.
I know. Welcome back, everybody that got lost. I'm sorry. I'm just going to have him look at a couple of her paintings. Now, all of a sudden, I can't talk. Okay, she's going to clean that stuff up. Now she's going to do her homework for the third time, and he's going to come help her with it. Okay, now, what's he about to do? Shout forbidden words. Go ahead, dude. Let it all out. Then come in here and help her with her homework. Yes, that was the third time. Okay, she's about to be done with it. So when she gets home from school, we're totally going to finish those last two things of homework. He needs to encrypt some more files real quick. Wait, why is he tense? From a really weird dream? That's also high maintenance? I do not understand this high maintenance trait. Okay, it is dropping in and out. This is so ridiculous. BRB. Okay, I'm back. Not dropping any more things. He is hard to keep happy. It was Greece, Nori, and Greece was correct. Greece was the correct answer. It just keeps going down, yellow and red, and then it'll go back up to green for a little while, and then back down to yellow and red, and I don't like it. It says it's back up to green now. You're absolutely right, Farrell. Easily irritated by small things. I know. I've been looking forward to this dang party all week, and I got it all planned out, and it's going to mess it all up. I'm going to do the spin for the kit for sure. Girl, you're probably supposed to be at school. Get. Oh, gosh. Apparently. Okay, my people are about to be leaving my house, and I'm just hoping that with them not being here, it'll work. Okay, hopefully we're fine. If you are hearing this or just now catching up, fast forward on your thing just so you're up to the current where we are or where I am or whatever, and we still have 5 minutes till we draw. Okay, she's going to school, which is fine. I just need to reset her day so she can get... I'm not fixing to have him eat this thing because he already thinks it's nasty. Okay, great, Liz. She should only have to go to school one day, and then we can make her a teenager, and they just have to become good friends, which is going to be horrible because, I mean, he's not nice. GeekCon is in town. I know. I think it's the time of day too. That's what I was thinking about because I streamed all week, and at the one that was in the morning for me, there was no issues. But the stream in the afternoon, there was always issues. Who's calling you? Liz spent most of recess running around. Too young for kissing, Liz. Unacceptable behavior, little girl. Come take a nap for a second while Dad goes to the bathroom. And then let's do some homework. Where are you going? Oh my gosh. He got splashed by toilet water and it made him upset. Oh my gosh. Please go to the bathroom. Okay. Come sit in here and then let's do your homework. And Dad can help you 2 times, and then you can become a teenager. Oh, no, she can't. She's got to do her childhood aspiration. Well, we're working on it. Get up and help her with her homework. Oh, he dislikes video gaming? Okay, fine. Dislike video gaming.
Anaber Yasmiz? Lemtim Yanabi.
All right. Stop doing your homework.
Ibawa. Naibi.
Let's let him continue encrypting a file. Oh, she's just going to autonomously pick her homework up. Oh, no. Okay, she can go to sleep. Does that thing still help her get her creativity playing in the playhouse like when she was a baby? Should I get that thing back out? All right, she's had enough sleep. Dad, who's calling you? Under what conditions? Because we need some money. Thank you. Come help her with her homework. Last one. Yes, that's done. Okay, now let's focus on this. Creativity. I got to get her an instrument, right? I know. Poseidon's kiss. That's awful. All right, she's got a little child violin that we're going to have to deal with for a while. Because I think that's the next one. Play an instrument for 5 hours. Okay. But if you guys did not watch the live stream today, which I realized it was a lot of time out of your life to do that, it was so good. And I cannot wait for so many aspects of the new pack and what's coming out. Okay, I'm going to have her literally ignore her dad while she finishes the rest of this thing that she's doing. Okay, it's fine because she's got to play this for a certain number of hours now anyway. Play an instrument for 5 hours, draw all the pictures, and get level 10 creativity. So she's just going to keep doing that. Go get something to eat. Why don't you talk to this bunny? Can you talk to it? No. Okay, we'll go to sleep. Next time I go to build by mode, I need to put a sink in here. Yeah, I don't need to play with someone who's high maintenance either. It also kind of makes me realize that people I've thought in the past were high maintenance were not actually high maintenance. The infants not just were cute, but like the things that you can do with them and that whole milestone and memories situation. I cannot wait. Take a shower. Let's cook some more grilled cheese. Please do not set the place on fire. Girl, go get you some leftovers. Maybe she can quit school. I don't know if they can or not, but we'll take her out there when she gets home from school and try it. Yeah, the stream was quite long. But I've decided that on the 14th, when the new update happens, I'm going to go live the evening of the 14th. I'll be at my parents' house, but I'm going to go live and just look through everything that's in the pack. All the new stuff, and then Oh my gosh, he broke that. We're just paying to have it fixed. I'm not having him repair it. He would for sure get upset about it. Okay, Burt Reynolds just went and knocked over the trash can. Maybe Burt is high maintenance and that's our problem. Try to calm down. I know Burt's problem is that he's evil, but still. This man's job thing is taking forever. He's got to have this done by Friday. It's Wednesday morning. Yeah, the hearing aids, the thing that I thought was cool was the science baby. Like, you can have a baby immediately through science. I mean, you have to be friends with the person that you're having the baby with, but I'm definitely not going to use that in the 100 baby challenge because I think it's too easy to do. Oh, the treehouse. I cannot wait. The stream earlier was for a new expansion pack that's coming. What lifestyle is he about to get? Oh, techie. Okay. Oh, and the child, they're getting 4 more aspirations. Where's he going? To play in the rain. Go right ahead. Oh, now he's going to poop. Okay. Something went wrong with the encryption. Oh, gosh. Now he has to start over. He's still got 2 more of them to do. This man. Will playing in the rain make him happy? Because he's not happy. Hey, its fun is going up. No, he did not. Just walk over there. Get over here and get to work. I'm sick of you knocking that trash can over. This girl's coming home from school so stinky. Okay, great. Let's put this in her pocket. We're not doing any more homework. Surely just showing up for school will be enough to keep her from... Oh, well, we can't. I was going to have her go out and, like, play at the park or whatever, but she can't do that because it's raining. Water shut off day? Oh, I hate this place. Girl, go shower in the rain. She can't, can she? Because she's a kid and she can't take her clothes off outside. All right. Well, I'm sorry. Maybe the water will come back on soon. Okay. Last call. You're right. For the kit giveaway. We need to do it right now. Those bassinet babies. Oh my gosh. They're so cute now too. Okay. I am bringing over the wheel of names for the kit giveaway. And, oops, Nikki is going to text them to me. Okay. And you have to be here to win. If you don't say anything, after I call your name. Mama, what does your name say on here? Anyway, you can just be Jacqueline. Christopher, I don't think he's 18. We got to deal with his parents if he wins. Lindsay and Phil. I'm not spelling out. Signs abound. I know who it is. Okay, that's it. That's who we have. If your name is not on this list, okay, I'm sorry. I cannot take it that there's 2 colors right beside each other that are the same. Like, my brain can't handle it. Okay. If your name is not on this list, I am going to give you... I know he said he was, but he's not. I'm going to give us like 1 minute till my thing changes over. And then I don't even think he's here anymore. Okay, we need the do 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 like that music. That's from that game where you have to answer those questions in the form of a question. Jeopardy is what it's called. Da, 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 da. Okay, honey, I see you. Whoa. Add a new entry. It cannot be red. Let's go with purple. Oh, I'm sorry. You're not on here, Nori, if you were trying to. Is it blurry for everybody? Oh. Senseless, we know that's you. Endless Dreamer is just how I typed it. You're fine. Janie said she doesn't want one right now. We're just leaving it Endless Dreamer right now. Nori is not on here. Do you want to be? Hi, Anuvi. Yes, honey, you're on. So here's who I have. I have Senseless, Endless Dreamer, Jacqueline, Nickel or Christopher, Lindsay, Fell, who is Signs Abound, Honeydew, and that's it. Well, I'm glad that you're here, even if you're silent. Do you want to be on this? You like Endless Dreamer? Do you want to be on the wheel, Anuvi, to win a kit from The Sims 4? And it's probably only blurry because of where you are. Well, I hope that it is just you and not everybody else. I'm just going to write Nori. So Nori's on here, and she's going to be pink, so I can put everybody a different color. Anuvi. I'm going to give you a few more seconds because I don't want to spin if you want to be on there. Okay, sure. Okay, I'm going to add a new V, if I spell it right. I'm running out of colors. You're going to have to be this light green that I have. Okay, so here we go. We have 8 options for a kit. Let's see who's going to win. It looks like Fell is going to win a kit. Okay. I'm putting an email address in the chat right now. I need you to send an email to that email address and put something in the title that says like, not like I was a winner, because I don't know, that's going to make me not click on it or whatever. So put in the subject, kit winner or something like that. Okay. And that's what we'll do. So we're not done with the drawing. Next hour, we're going to be drawing for a stuff pack. So if you did not win and you want a stuff pack, let us know. And we will put your name on the next wheel when we spin the next time. Okay. Let me go back to some questions. What are your thoughts on Project Renee or The Sims 5? And my thoughts are that I don't want to have to learn a whole new system. I mean, I'm going to be like, ugh. I'm definitely going to get it, of course, and I'm going to do it and all of that stuff, but I just, the actual thought of getting it and figuring it out and all of that stuff, and also then it brings up the other thing, because I'm still planning to be filming and doing all of this stuff at that point. So am I going to keep, like, what am I going to do as far as that goes and sharing it? And am I going to do some Sims 4 stuff as well as Sims 5 or whatever they're going to call it? Like, how am I going to balance all of that stuff? Those are all the questions. Oh no, I let the grilled cheese spoil. He needs to clean up some of this trash around the house. Go on and get you some cake, ma'am. I don't think I have room in my heart. Oh, it's okay, Phil. Just put, I mean, I probably didn't even tell you what to put. You can put like kit winner or something. Like I won, I don't know. If kit winner is fine, especially if you're going to send it like right now. You can just say, hi, I'm Phil or whatever. And then at least I have your email and I can contact you that way. Then we can figure out how to get you your kit. This is the stinkiest girl in the history of the world. I want him to go talk to this Jay Hunting the Third and be rude. Just be straight rude to him. Let's go.
Pumpkin? So,
He's like, yeah, that's what you get. Oh, thank goodness. This stinky girl can go get in the shower. Girl, yes.
Lampy. Oh. Yibs. Never hunted. Bust a boo.
Okay, Z, I'm glad that you're here. What does this say? I missed the photo album feature from the old Sims. So, yeah, Heather, put gimme gimme. That's going to make me go, oh, that's probably somebody who won. My thing is that the new thing that's coming out in a couple of weeks, it has that little box where you can save memories and whatever. And like one of the things that I cannot get over. Oh, I'll never figure it out because your email is signs abound. Okay, great. Well, I do have an email that's called Amanda Plays Sims, but I never check it. And I was like, I'm not sending her there because then I'll never look at it. I mean, I check it all the time for anyone who wants to reach out for anything. Okay. Our girl is in a bad way, and I just need her to be taken care of. Dad, I need you to cook something else, and I promise this time I won't let it go. I'll stay right here so I can put it in the refrigerator. Hey, that dude came over. He's cleaning, picking up our trash. Okay, she's done. Well, girl, we're going to put this in her room and let her go practice in here because it is very annoying to listen to them play when they're not good. Oh my gosh. Camilo is having some kind of, they are straight up fighting. Let's argue about politics then. I want y'all to fight. Shout forbidden words at Jay. Mock his outfit. Yeah, who wears this, dude? What's wrong with you? You need an ascot and you'd be like the Scooby-Doo guy. Okay, bring me some food, Janie. I wish you lived closer. Oh, let's shove him. Oh, we're about to get in a fight with this dude. Rant and rave. Throw a drink at him. We don't even have a drink. Just throw one. Oh, let me put that in the refrigerator. Ask Jay what his problem is. Like, Jay, what is your problem? The skills, I don't think they changed them. So, oh my gosh, look at this. They're about to get into a fight. Y'all know I love to fight. Yes, they will have other skills. What another thing they were talking about today? Dude just got in a fight with me and then grabbed that piece of cake like it was no big deal eating it in my house. He probably poisoned that, Jay. What's wrong with you? Take an angry poop and go to bed, man. These people around here treating you like garbage. Hold on, let's have her come do a friendly introduction to Jay. What if they like got along really well and her dad was fighting with them all the time? She's like, I like our new neighbor. I just need to get her stuff up. Okay, good. Her stuff went up pretty well. Now she needs to go to sleep. Jay, get out my house so we can sleep. Right? Fight, fight, fight. Now I'm going to eat your cake. Jay, I know you're being nice by cleaning up my trash, but can you please get out of my house? Oh, I also really like what's coming up in the new, I think it's just the base game part, where somebody comes to stay at your house and they can, you can invite them over, first of all, or they can just call you up and say they want to come stay. Is that? Yes, Jacqueline is down for a win. Right? I do need more white cakes all the time. Wait, what's wrong with her? Oh, she's got to go to school. Girl, get you some food at school. I'm sorry I forgot to feed you. My bad. Also, you didn't do your homework, and we don't care about Love Day.
Oh, Yipsy.
What's wrong with you? You need something to eat, too. Hey, he's finally not mad for a second. I mean, he's never going to get these files done, but... Yes, the grandparents and the in-laws, we're ignoring it. Is that in the thing coming out the 14th, or is that the expansion pack? The update or the expansion pack? That's the expansion pack, right? Where anybody can come over. It's not just grandparents. Like, there's a random dude that will call you up on the phone and be like, hey, bro, I'm coming over. And if you say yes, then he comes and stays at your house. Or, like, you can call up if you need help with your kids. Like, you can call up one of your parents or another family member, and they can come stay with you. Oh, my gosh, my phone. You know, I think probably so, Kai. I mean, they didn't specifically say that kids could go visit like that, but this pack seems to be so much more thought out as far as kids go. Like, I loved so many times. The dude who created it was just like, hey, I don't have any kids, so I didn't know this was a thing. But the fact that there are people who have kids that was telling him things and working on the project, I just think, I don't know. If it is the way it looked like it was going to be today, I think I'm going to love it. So... yeah, it's not a glitch. It is a neighborhood action plan that I learned about. Let me look at them. It's called, well, it's not one of these. It's not on here. It's called Foodies Unite. Let me see. Maybe that's not it. Nope. It is one of these where they just come over to your house, where anybody can cook anywhere. Anyway, we need to be repealing this. Is there a way to do that? Level 7. Go ahead, girl. She's killing it. She needs to get some leftovers, but how are we doing? She's got to draw all 5 types. That's right. Let's do that. Draw an animal. Girl, put that thing down. All right, I'm going to put these in her inventory so I can keep up with what she's already done. I think it would be awesome if you could do that. Okay. Right. I agree, Heather. I mean, that milestone thing, when that baby rolled over today on the little mat, and it was like, oh, Leo rolled over for the first time, and he got a little thing above his head. I was like, that is awesome. Okay, draw people. She's so tired, but that's okay. She's going to keep drawing. Oh, it's the foodie one. Okay. Okay, she did that. I think you need to go to sleep. And then you can do one more tomorrow or as soon as you wake up. Why can't it be the dang weekend? I'm pretty sure your job is due in the morning. Yeah, 9 a.m. Get in here. Still got to encrypt one more file. Remind me that I never want to do freelance programmer again. The splash mat. So what I wrote down about that today was how much I love that you can do it in your own yard. Like the whole splash pad thing, when they showed it on the trailer or whatever, it looked like it was for just like at the park, the splash pad at the park. But the fact that it's you can put it in your own yard was very cool.
Yappahorn.
Oh, great. Oh, no, Anuvi, I'm sorry that you can't stay long, but I'm glad you've been watching Stream Week. I am going to be grabbing. My husband is actually going to bring me some food in just a second. And so we are going to watch the infant update trailer that they put out. And I'm just going to show it from the YouTube. Really? From the Sims YouTube channel. If I can manage to do that without it being loud, because I did not. There we go. I didn't view it ahead of time. Anyway, so it is still not what I want. But anyway, I'm going to find it. Oh, the Sims channel. There's the trailer. I don't want the trailer for Growing Together. I want the infant trailer. Because I want the thing that everybody's going to get. Okay, there it is. So when my food is delivered, we will watch that. It's not from the Sims channel. Really? I just did it again. But it says The Sims 4 Infant Updates, official trailer and behind the scenes, and it's like 4 minutes. So we'll watch that in a second when my food gets here so that I can do that and not talk. He completed the job on time, but had to wait for the paranoid client to double check all the files before receiving the payment. Sometimes there are a few weird ones, but he figures it's fine as long as the money is paid. Okay, great. Throw this away. Baby girl is asleep. She's surrounded by dust bunnies. We gotta go get a vacuum. Z, welcome to Discord. I'm glad that you're there. I'll be over there when this is done. Upright vacuum. I'm going to get him this fancy one. We're going to make it blue like the rest of his house. Okay. Empty it. It doesn't need to be emptied. We just bought it. Okay, choose favorite new vacuum. Why can this man not vacuum this place? What is happening? It says it's empty. One of our largest and most... Does he not have enough room to vacuum? Oh, this because little girls can't vacuum, y'all. And I meant little kids in general, not just girls. I said little girls. Okay, little girl, I think you have had enough sleep. Get up. Let's go, let's go. I'm thinking I can eat my food in 4 minutes. We'll see. It's okay. Discord, once you figure it out, it seems like it's not hard, but when you're first trying to figure it out, it seems hard, so. Okay. Yeah, none of us really knew much about Discord before we got on there. I had to watch a whole tutorial to learn how to create all the rooms and make all the stuff in there. So I learned that, but the rest of it has been all completely just, hey, how do I do this thing? And okay, there's shapes. She did animal, people, and shapes, vehicle, and monsters left. And monsters, the only one left. Girl, you're killing this. And then she's only got 2 more levels of creativity and we're done. Yeah, you mean the stretch glitches that it sometimes has right now when you have mods on or something? Girl, you're the best. Like, all she has left is 2 levels. You're not going to have time to sleep, though, because it's... Okay, just put that down. Maybe you'll have time to sleep before school. Dad, I need you to do a little bit more vacuuming, especially in her room in here, because it's bad. I forgot. I can't tell them more than one place to vacuum. What's wrong with him? He's got a cheap bed. Well, sorry. Nice vacuuming. You somehow sucked up the bunny that was in your room, too. Girl, I think you got to go to school. I don't want you to, but you do. Too bad I can't tell her to, like, work on being creative while you're at school today. Oh, good. I was just about to tell you to clean that stuff up. I'm not making him be a freelancer again. That was horrible the first time. Oh, my gosh. He knocked it over, then picked it up. Stomp on this. Okay, that's funny. Leah started a food fight. What a natural leader. He is not worried about her cleaning up after herself. Okay, let me look at the questions again over here. Okay, first of all, we have a long list of questions that I'm going to try to do bullet style over here. What has been your most and least favorite challenge? Buy everyone flowers. What has been your most or least favorite challenge to play? Right now, I've only ever played these challenges that I'm playing right now. And I'm playing, oh, dude is so mad about what? Irrational hatred for the sun. Now, listen, I feel that sometimes myself, so I can't really say too much about that. But you do need to come mop this floor, right? Isn't there crap on the floor? Yeah, come in here and vacuum. Every time I see them vacuum up a puddle, it just gives me the... I don't know, makes me feel some kind of way about it happening. Okay. Is it time for school to be out yet? Oh my gosh. How did he just stand right there and his... What did he do? Okay. Sorry. I need him to change into a hot weather outfit. Y'all, look what he's wearing. Hold on. This is the best. What? Look at that. How come you were making fun of that other guy? What he was wearing, Jay Huntington. I don't know what that is you've got on. I would say my favorite challenge is, I think it might be the Whimsy challenge right now. And, oh yeah, puzzles. I think I'm really excited about the puzzles. I just saw you said that. The new games and puzzles look great. And the fact that you can do a puzzle based on any picture that you take, like from reference. Oh, I cannot wait. I can't wait to go. My whole house is going to be covered in puzzles that we've done, that our family puts together. I think my least favorite challenge might be the 100 baby if I wasn't doing it live. But the fact that I've started doing it live makes it more fun because it is so monotonous that you're just like, okay, then I get this baby to do these things. And then you have to go to the bathroom. And now you've got to learn these skills. And so it just gets to be the same thing over and over again. And so I really like doing it on stream. So I would say my least favorite would be that one. Also, did I say I was going to try to do these quickly? I know I did. Which challenges do you prefer to play alone and live? There you go. Well, I learned this week that I prefer to play the Ultimate Decades Challenge alone because all it did was make horrible things happen when I played it in a group. or when I played it live. This girl became an A student. She hadn't done the first bit of homework. Oh my gosh. Okay, my food has been delivered. So we're going to watch this video together while I try to eat this food really quickly.
It's the way I've literally stopped my current Legacies gameplay for this update. Your girl here is proud to admit she is 10 generations in and will be counting on March 14th. This is also my formal submission to take time off that week, please and thank you. But seriously, what goes into creating a whole new life stage? Check out this behind the scenes look the team put together into the coming update.
From the very first days of this project, the objective the team rallied around was to surpass player expectations for freeing the babies. Now, our vision to accomplish that was to add infants as an entirely new age, resulting in a much more natural progression through Sims' early stages of life.
When you add a new life stage to The Sims, there are a lot of challenges. We had to figure out how to display the infant, since they're too young to stand on their own. We tried a lot of ideas. Some worked great, some didn't work so great, and a few were just plain creepy.
We created a lot of new technologies. So now in the game, while holding an infant, you are able to sit down while still holding them. You can also talk to them, nurse them. You can even give your infants to another Sim.
Since infants are just starting to develop their motor skills and figure out how to move their limbs and weight around, you'll see they tend to flop around with over-exaggerated, uncoordinated movement. A great example of this is how they transition from sitting to laying on their back.
I got to animate the crawl up and down of the step. I really wanted the player to kind of see the thought process of their infant here, since they move with such a singular focus. So they'll take a moment to notice the step, and then they start to break it down one tiny movement at a time till they've overcome this obstacle and can continue on their way. Definitely challenging, but also super cute.
When creating the voice for the infant Sim, we had the unique challenge of finding a voice that was realistic, but one that was still cute when making distressing vocalizations, like crying or whining. The cute checkbox was definitely checked.
The infant has to be able to be fully customizable from head to toe. We added new various infant clothing, shoes, hair, hats, accessory, glasses, infant teeth, and birthmarks.
One area that we leaned into was adding more ways to socialize and play between children, toddlers, infants, newborns, and yes, of course, even cats and dogs. We want all of our Sims to share in the fun when these adorable infants arrive in-game.
Be sure to check out all those fun activities you can do with your infants and create your own hilarious and adorable moments.
Perfect timing. I had some leftover like pasta with some chicken. And anyway, yes, I just saw that. Z, you said they better iron out the buggy high chairs. We did watch them play today in the video. And the baby is in the high chair for a really long time. And they're not screaming. There's no like, used to. Well, I haven't played with high chairs for such a long time, but it seemed like they had it working better today. So, it just sat there. The baby sat there and ate and then just sat in the high chair, not freaking out or anything. So hopefully it will continue like that through the thing. We're going to try to get her. Look, her dad's in here jamming out to her music. I didn't even know that was him for a minute. I was like, who's this guy? I forgot what he was wearing. Oh, he's still real mad about the sun, but now what's he mad about? Oh, fear of unfulfilled dreams. Can't he talk to her about that? He better cheer for her. What you mean, boo? I thought that there was a way. I thought one of the things, oh no, he can only do that after he does something he wants to do, which is play an instrument or earn tips. Why did I save earn tips? We're not doing that. She's almost done. How is she? Oh my gosh, girl, you are such in a bad way. I'm so sorry. About to kill this girl. Right. Thank you. No, well, at least what we saw today, it seemed to work quite well with the parents picking up the baby and picking up the toddler. Let me use the correct terminology, and putting the toddler in the car seat. What's wrong with me? In the high chair, and then giving them food, and they're still sitting there. Now, the coolest thing, they also put the infants in there and fed the infants baby food. And what I really loved was when you click on the high chair with an infant in it, you can check out the different kinds of food. And like, they gave them mashed peas today, and it said first time out to the side. It tells you whether they've had that food before. And I was like, wow. I thought that was very cool. I'm going to have her read under the covers before she goes to sleep, because I think that also gives her something. I need you to stop chatting with your dad so much. You're supposed to not like each other before you grow up. Go eat and go to sleep. I think it's going to be great. I still just think that the milestones, especially as playing, here's what I think I'm going to do. So I'm going to do stream week, the week, the 27th through the 31st, where we're going to do this again. Girl, why are you not asleep? Go to sleep. The 27th through the 31st of March. Is that butt thing back? Okay, come in here and go to sleep. Wait. She can't sleep in any bed right now? Not only hers? She tried to communicate with it. Okay, go spray this dang monster. He's like, fine, I'll sleep in her bed. Okay, great. Oh, I forgot. It's Saturday. Nice. She does not have to go to school. Okay, as I was saying. Yeah, that airplane that they did to feed the baby or feed the infant was so cute. Okay, now I saw also, where is it? Heather said, I like the streamlined bassinet babies. Yes, because now, so before you saw what I just did with this guy, if you were here when I first started playing with him and he adopted her as an infant, and every interaction that he did, he would pick her up, do whatever it was, like rock her feed her or whatever, and then have to put her back down and then pick her up again and do the next thing. Well, one of the things that they've changed for the infants is you pick them up and you can rock them and then just immediately switch them to a different hole to do like a hug or a cuddle or whatever. And they don't have to put them back down in the crib and then pick them back up. And also there are tons of new cribs that they have never had before because we've only had that one crib the whole time. Yeah, you better come make some food. What's he about to make? Meatball tamale bites. It's breakfast time, babe. Can you do some scrambled eggs with bacon? That sounds great. I can't believe her creativity is that high and she's so bad at playing that. It still sounds awful. Dude, eat this food. Why'd you put it on the ground? Also, the changing tables and all of that stuff. Like, I just cannot wait for it. So, as I was saying, I'm doing Stream Week the 27th through the 31st of March. And my plan is that I am going to start out playing as a whole family, and I'm going to have just one kid, and it's going to be like, or I'm going to start her out pregnant, like about to deliver. Okay, she's feeling great. Get in here. And then we're going to go through the whole thing because I really want, but then the baby that's born is the one that I'm planning to play through as. Who is this? Oh, go for it. I don't care. I don't know who you are. Listen, he spends a lot of his time just sitting in this room watching her play this instrument badly. Oh, she's done it. She's done it. She's done it. You know what you could have been doing is being in here cooking her a cake. Okay, we did a white cake. Now we're going to do a hamburger cake. Go. Girl, you can absolutely stop doing that. Is there anybody to talk to out here? Wait. He dislikes cooking. That man dislikes everything. Can you talk to her? That's too far to walk. I want you to come in here and talk to Dad while he's cooking. Or let's help him cook. Never mind, you can't do that. She's going to go tell her dad to calm down.
Hey, ya bibo, Jamul, best domiba ka, fanachi saspa.
I know. There we go. Now we're mad. Come over here and nap. Keep making this dang cake so she can become... Absolutely not. Absolutely not. He's headed outside to stomp that trash can. Turn around and make this cake right now. This man about to get knocked out. What? I know he did not. How come you can't focus on this cake for longer than 5 seconds at a time? Don't you do it. Wait, what happened? Hold on. He got a hangnail. And he hates cooking. Oh, I forgot he hates cooking. Great. Whose idea was that? I think it's funny that a hangnail makes him hurt. Maybe I'm high maintenance because I hate when I get a hangnail. Bess, he's for sure not giving you $1 single. Who is my least favorite NPC was another question, and there's the answer right there. Bess Sterling. Add birthday candles. Girl, I hope your hair's better. Why are you doing your homework? I hope your hair is better as a teenager. Let's go. I know, Heather. That's why. Look at that. She's self-absorbed and a bookworm. Okay, we're still going to make her creative, though, because she can play that musical instrument like crazy. I mean, really, that's all she has to do. Hold on. She automatically has a negative interaction with her dad. Look how bad their relationship is. Festering grudge. Oh, my gosh. Also, what are you wearing? And we can't tell one thing about her. Okay, y'all are going to have to come out here and cloud gaze together and do all kinds of stuff. Complain about your hangnail. That's exactly what I'd do. Okay, Liz can't shake the feeling that others are constantly judging her. Is it her hair, personality, friends, whatever it is? Liz is afraid that this won't be the end of it. What in the world? What kind of fear is that? Being judged? I've never had that fear. Huh. Okay. Let's start with everybody apologizing. She's going to apologize for telling him to calm down. And he's going to apologize just in general for being an absolute jerk. Yeah, look at these photos with me. Okay, why do y'all still have another negative interaction? I literally said... Maybe they both like music. Find common ground.
Go on, game.
Why are they still having negative? Oh my gosh. All right, turns out this is the hardest part of this whole entire thing. She asked him to cloud gaze and he said no. Okay, let's take a picture of our child. What is happening? Y'all know the picture is the cheat of this whole thing, right? He said, I don't even like you. She said, well, I don't like you either. Okay, girl. Okay, how did that do? Nope, nope, pause it. Where are we? Stop it. I need to see her. Okay, it helped some. Let's see what she thinks about him. Okay, let's try and get her to take a picture of him. It's not cheating if it's part of the game, right, everybody? Girl, bring yourself over here. Okay. Thank you. Who told me that? Oh, Nikki. Interactions fail more with a grudge. Okay, thank you. Z is laughing about that hangnail, but listen, they're awful. Okay. I know I just said listen again. Take a photo of him. Let's go. What? You so dumb. Is it still going to count as a picture of him? This girl went in her room, in his room, to take a picture of him. Did it work? It worked. Okay, we're feeling better. We have to become good friends. Y'all better just communicate on let's hug. Okay, that worked. Now you let's not give the woohoo talk. I feel like that's just going to be. Now let's ask the cloud gaze. Okay, great. Yes. Let's do that. It's like, hey, look at those clouds. Those are clouds up there.
Was a swim.
Uh-oh. Somebody's calling her on the phone. She's trying to talk on the phone. Hey, I met this person on the line, and they want to meet me at the romance festival. Will you come with me in case they turn out to be crazy? Jay Huntington, you are a grown man, and she was a little girl the last time you saw her. You do not call her repeatedly for things. Okay, how we doing? They're not even friends yet, much less good friends. I was trying not to just straight take pictures of them the whole time, but we're totally going to have to. Yep, get up. He's like, oh, I'd like a hamburger cake. Both of them want some cake. Okay, let's go do that then. Y'all have some cake together. No, we're not going to prom unless we can bring Jay Huntington. Let's try. Let's just do basic, friendly. Like, don't ask him about his day, because I feel like if she does, he's going to be like, well, I had a hangnail, and it was horrible. It ruined the whole day. Okay, you come back in here and take a picture. Oh, you need to pee. Do that first. Somebody else is calling her. Congrats on your birthday. It's not somebody else. It's the only other person she knows other than her dad. What is she doing? Did she kick that over? I never did get them a sink in here, but it doesn't matter. We're about to be done. Oh, get some bits and pieces and then empty the trash. Dad, I need you to get out of the shower so the girl can get in there. Okay, go to sleep until she gets out. Girl. They've just got to take pictures of each other for just a second. Okay, we've only got 10 minutes before we do our next drawing. Because I didn't get anything together to do the first one. But I want to finish this in 10 minutes. Get up. Yep, get up. Whoa, he jumped out of the bed so fast. Take a picture of your dad. We're getting this up right now. Oh, now we'll be able to see him at least. Oh, no, he did not try to do that pose with his daughter right there. Okay, that's not a bad one, actually. Look at him. It's like, this is how you focus. Okay, that was great. Now, let's have you take a few more pictures of her. And then y'all are about to be good friends. Both of them immediately try to do these sexy poses. I want to see what she looks like when she's not wearing all of this jackety thing on her. Done. Congratulations on completing the scenario. As a reward, each sim in this household will get something. It took me 7 days to do that. Each sim in the household has earned the Savant trait, which increases skill gain. Additionally, the household was given a pride flag that can be found in the household inventory. Wow. Okay. Thanks, pictures. You really helped us. Exit to the main menu, save and exit. All right. Let us know if you want to win the stuff pack. We're going to take another quiz, and then it'll probably be time. Oh, actually, yeah, we're going to do a quiz. No, we're not. We're going to do a couple of would you rather questions once I can get back to the top and get this off of the screen. Okay, these are all Sims would you rathers. And you can just say 1 or 2. You know, you don't have to type all these things out if you would rather do number 1 or number 2. Although the first question says Sims 1, 2, 3, or 4. Which Sims game would you like to play? Would you rather? I don't understand why it says it's the hardest would you rather Sims edition, but anyway, would you rather only be able to play The Sims 2, 3, or 4? I'm going to get a drink. Anuvi, I feel so bad because I feel like you should be going to sleep. But I'm not your mother, so stay up as late as you want to. I'm going with 4 too, I think, just because I went back and tried to play The Sims 3, and even just The Sims 3 was so, like, I don't know. It's just the people, like the way they look, things have come a long way. We voted. Oh my gosh, I voted incorrectly. Sorry. I voted on the bottom one, which means we picked Sims 1. But 66% of voters, if they vote correctly, would like to play The Sims 4. Okay, here's another. Would you rather burn yourself alive while cooking or drown in a ladderless pool? I know, Anuvi, that's why I said. I stayed up till 2 a.m. last night as well, so I shouldn't say anything. Burn yourself alive by cooking while cooking is number 1, and number 2 is drown in a ladderless pool. Let's say would our Sims rather. You lost it again? It didn't say that I dropped anything. And my people aren't here. I can't blame it on them. This one's kind of hard. I mean, probably while cooking, it just looks less. I don't know. It happens faster to me. But we got some people wanting to drown and people wanting to burn. Okay, so I'm going to pick. Mama said 2 a.m. is the best time to read. Okay, I'm going to pick burn yourself alive. And let's see. 65% of people say drowning. They would rather drown in a ladderless pool. I just realized I could make this bigger and then we could all see that better. Okay, now we have, would you rather get rich and successful through hard work and effort or get rich and successful through cheat codes? We talked about this a little bit earlier too when somebody asked me about cheat codes, and I I used to cheat for the money, but it's not as much fun to play for me if I cheat with the money. And that does bring up another question that says, do I regularly, occasionally, or never watch other Simmers LPs? And the answer is regularly. But I'm so far behind on so many of them that I want to watch. Hold on, the dog needs to get down. That I don't feel like I'm ever going to catch up to everything I want to watch. And while I know that people like my videos coming out almost every day, okay, I want to see. Yeah, I know my mama cheats all the time because she used to call me and say, how do I do the cheat thing again? And what do I type in for the money? So we're going with all of y'all cheaters. 61% says cheat. Yeah. Okay. I get you, Nikki. You don't cheat for money, but for life, yes. Okay. Would you rather, this is the last would you rather, woohoo in a pile of leaves in the cold or woohoo in a warm and cozy coffin? Now, we are talking about your Sims. I don't want to get too personal with your lives. So for your Sims, a pile of leaves in the cold or a warm and cozy coffin. My second question would be, are the leaves stinky? Because if so, might have a problem. Anyway, the other part of that question, while y'all are answering leaves or coffin, is which challenges do you enjoy watching the most? I like watching the challenges that I am playing or that I want to play. So I usually love watching 100 baby challenges, but again, it falls into the same issue that I have playing 100 babies, which is it is very repetitive and monotonous, and I don't usually stick with somebody's videos watching 100 babies. Now, that's not true for Dr. Gluon's challenge because he's doing through the decades, and so he's made it so unique, I feel like. Wow, lots of people are saying number 2, except for just a few of you are in the leaves. I mean, your Sims. I'm saying the coffin, as long as it's clean. 68%. There you go, Nikki. Leaves have sticks. That's all we need to say. Okay, we maybe will come back to a few of those. Let me answer another question, and then we're going to do our spin. So make sure you've commented if you want to win the pack. I think we lost Janie. She went to eat, and I don't know if she's back. Okay. Have you ever secretly experimented with wicked whims? The answer is going to be no. And part of that is because, well, honestly, I don't even know what all wicked whims can do. So it's not me being like, I don't know, prudish or something, but yeah, Dr. Gluons are great. By the way, if you just want a YouTuber to follow who puts out pretty consistent content, Dr. Gluon is where you need to go. He is so creative in what he comes up with. He does the same challenges that other people do, but he does them in a completely unique and very cool way. So anyway, if I had to pick one sim YouTuber that I wanted to watch and I couldn't watch anybody else, it would be him, because he always sparks ideas that I want to do and I want to play. So anyway, bugs. There you go, Nori. That leaves also has bugs. Y'all still talking about these leaves. Okay, so right. I know Wonderful Whims came from Wicked Whims, and I did try to get Wonderful Whims, but one of the things that I thought it was supposed to be used for was for like pregnancy stuff and how all of that works. And so one of the things that I did was that I thought, okay, well, I'll get Wonderful Whims and then that'll work to do it the other way. Well, to do all the stuff that Wicked Whims does as far as pregnancy stuff. And then I thought, well, I'm already doing all of that with MC Command Center. So what is the point in doing the other thing? So I stopped doing Wonderful Whims either. Like I stopped doing that as well. And I just did nothing, like neither one of them. So maybe I do need to do a small save file that just has Wicked Whims and nothing else, because I think my MC Command Center kind of messes with the whims, some of the whim things on Wicked or Wonderful. I've never gotten Wicked, but anyway, that's my answer, which is not really an answer. And what mods or CC can you not play without? I literally have a folder that is called, right here in my mods, it's called Can't Live Without. And it only has 3 things. First of all, we have Don't Wash Dishes Where You're Angry Poop. We have the UI Cheats extension, which is all the UI cheat stuff. And then MC Command Center. So those are the 3 that I have to play with no matter what I'm doing. When I say a lot of times that I'm removing all my mods, I mean that I'm still keeping those. But I remove everything else. I don't even know how to play without those. So anyway, playing that last scenario was hard because I was trying to play that without any at all. I know it's naughty stuff, and we would have to have like maybe we could do one of those. There is a channel. Oh, honey, do you want on the list? I just kept the list from last time, so I was going to take off the people who didn't want to be on here. Okay, so honey's the only one. Nikki? We could set up a room in Discord that had that you had to be 18 or older, and I could put some Wicked Whim stuff in there. But you don't really have to be 18. You could literally just click the button, and I wouldn't be able to put it on YouTube. So I don't know. I just didn't want to have to get into the drugs, and I was just like, oh yeah. I know, but she's saying that Honey hasn't said she wanted to be on the list, I think. Everybody go and like push your thing forward and make sure you're all the way at the end of your thing. I know you are, Heather. I just mean some of our other viewers could just click that button that says, hey, I'm 18, and then they're in that room. I can't be corrupting future generations. Oh, drugs are not on Wicked Whims? Is it literally just woohoo stuff then on Wicked? I thought it had, oh no, it's got like killing and stuff, right? You can straight up stab people and shoot them. Yes, honey, you are on the list. Would you like to remain on the list? It sounded so weird when I was like, yes, honey. I love that you said I had Wicked first and had quite a story in one of my saves, but then I got bored with it. Like, okay, that was it. Well, that's kind of what I think too. Like, I don't know. It's almost like when a new stuff pack comes out or something. I'm going to talk about the SWAT. Don't worry. There's another mod that's a violence mod for killing. So Wicked is literally just woohoo stuff. Come on, Red. Mama's really trying to get this done over here. I just want to make sure Honey knows. She said, am I on the list? And she is. I mean, if I roll her name and she doesn't want it, we can easily take her off. But right now, I'll tell y'all who's on the list. You tell me what you want to do. I think I'm going to take Nickel off because he is clearly not here. Okay, so we have Endless Dreamer, whose name is actually Senseless. We have Jacqueline, Lindsay, Honey, Nori, and Anuvi. So many names in an E sound. Oh, okay. I've seen the Peeping Toms then on somebody else's stuff. Lizzieette, do you want to be entered into the drawing to win? She said, Sim here. What are we winning? A stuff pack. Wait, is that right? Yes, a stuff pack. Would you like to win a stuff pack, Lizzieette? I need to know to put your name on this spinner. Also, Christopher, if you are lurking, I took you off. Oh my gosh, are you telling me that somebody, like a female Peeping Tom, is called a Peeping Tina? I've never heard of such in my whole life. Okay, I'm calling you Lizzie. Y'all, I just tried to type that while I was looking at the wheel moving around, and it almost made me dizzy. Okay, Honey says no, she doesn't need a stuff pack. Where is she? Okay, we're just going to hide you for this one because we're going to be giving away... Janie, do you want a stuff pack? I think Janie plays on my account a lot, and she has all the packs, so... So no, Janie, you don't need it. We're going to be doing a game pack giveaway at the very end tonight. Okay, I got Lizzie on here. No, I'm okay. I do play on your account. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, so here we go. We're hiding it and we're spinning now. Oh, Endless Dreamer or my mama. Nope, it's Senseless. Oh no, Z. I'm so sorry. You can totally be on the list, but you'll have to be on the next one. Okay. Okay, that's fine. I got it. I got it. No worries. Let me go look. Okay. Endless, you're getting one for sure. I mean, Senseless. But since I messed it up, I'm going to spin again. What color am I making you? You're going to be blue. Okay. I'm going to spin again. And if it lands on Endless, we're just going to say she's the only one that won. But if it lands on anybody else, then everybody gets it. Okay? I mean, not everybody. The second person. Tina Tinker. Oh, Lizzie. Lizzieette. There you go. So, Endless Dreamer and Lizzie both win whatever that was. A stuff pack. Okay. That was my fault. I told her to send me the names and then I didn't go look at the names. So I wanted you to have a chance to be in it as well, Z. Okay. So I'm putting my name down here. I mean, my email address again. And Senseless Dreamer and Lizzieette. Both of you send me an email and just say that you were a stuff pack winner. And I'm going to send, and then I'll contact both of y'all and we'll figure out how you did, Lizzieette. That barely moved over onto you, didn't it? Okay, I think I have another trivia game. We're going to do it really quickly. How many worlds did Sims 4 originally contain in the base game? While we're asking these questions, though, I am going to spin us another random number generator between 1 and 32, 15, to see what our next thing's going to be. So how many worlds did The Sims 4 originally contain, the base game? 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5 worlds? What do y'all think? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Honeymooners. Listen, it says married Sims woohoo while on vacation. That's literally what we're doing. Choose a household to play. We're going to keep our same household. Okay. 2 worlds, 4, 4, 5. Those are our official. I think that's what. Oh, this house does not meet the requirement, so we're going to have to do a new one. 2 Sims who are young adult or older. Okay, great. You work. Boosh, boosh. Deidre Gale. Great. Let's randomize her. Y'all, she's erratic and non-committal. We can't do that. You're about to get married. Okay, she hates children. She's proper and she loves the outdoors. We're going to give you a nature theme. Another person.
Skimbo Joe.
Okay, you'll do. Your name is Cooper Thomason. That's weird. And you're squeamish, paranoid, and materialistic. Great. Let's make you paranoid. An artist.
Ooh.
Okay. Number 2. It doesn't tell me if you're right or not. How many cakes is there? That should be are there. Whoever wrote this. Within the game, including all DLCs. So the lowest number is 3, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, or 10. How many cakes are there within the game, including all DLCs? We'll see if we're right about number 2. I mean about 2 being right. Okay, so they're not related to each other and they are young adults or older. He's trying to be Wolverine and those shoes. I can't even handle any of that. But okay, here they are. Oh, we just pick where we want them to go. Where do I never live? Evergreen Harbor. Speaking of Tina Tinker, let's go live in an apartment. Okay, 2 bedrooms, 2 bedrooms. I don't do apartments either. 10. Heather is RM hard. 2 10s and an 8, another 10. Y'all really think there are 10 kinds of cakes? Wow. Okay. I'm going with you. 10. I agree. How many days does the adult stage take on default? Not young adult, the adult. Your choices are 20, 24, 29, 32, 36, or 37. Those are such random numbers. This man has already got the bill. Wait, hold up. Hold up. Literally, this is all I have to do? Married Sims woohoo while on vacation. Okay, y'all. They both went in here and picked some bedrooms and went to sleep. I need y'all to get up and come out here and let's turn on the TV. Watch romance. Let's go. Cooper, you don't even have a partner. Oh, he does have a partner. Okay, but they're not married? Hold up. They're engaged. Okay, this is like the worst thing ever. Get out here. Come watch this TV with her. Watch current channel. Okay, sorry. Did y'all even... That was way too many. My impulse is 24. Y'all got me thinking that too. We got a lot of 24s and a few 32s. We're going with 24. I can't wait to see what we get right. Where is the entrance to Sylvan Glade? We have Sage Estates. Okay, hold up. This is going to be the easiest scenario I've ever done in my life. I mean, nobody said we had to do anything like fancy, right? They have $8,500. Y'all get married. Maybe this is for people that don't know how to play the game. Distance relatives contributed to a honeymoon fund, and we have $2,000 to go. What is happening right now? Y'all better go. Let's go. Take a vacation with this girl. Oh, with this girl. Yes, Willow Creek Commercial District, or Magnolia Blossom Park, or Foundry Cove, Courtyard Lane, Sage Estates. I know that I didn't tell y'all any of that, so you're all like, wait. Right? You can just say it's that tree in Willow Creek. Okay, let's go on vacation. This girl needs a new shirt. Her shirt's on fire. I mean, burning up. I've never even seen Batu. We're going to Batu. I have never stepped foot on Batu, period. Oh, gosh. I don't want to hear about this. I don't want to hear about this. Welcome to Batu. There's not even a bush out here somewhere. Okay, what a honeymoon. You have brought this woman to the weirdest place in the world, and I cannot get the camera to act right. Okay. Woohoo in a tent. There we go. Yibs. Let's go. We don't care about these weird alien people on Batu. We came here for one reason and one reason only. We have completed the scenario. Batu. Right? That's what James says. I said James like he's my friend and I talk to him all the time. My friend James says, Batu. There we go. Completed honeymooners. Easiest scenario in the world. Thank you so much. Okay. Let's see. We're back on the quiz. Sorry. How many levels of handiness does it require to enter the Forgotten Grotto? 0, 2, 3, 5, 6, 8, 9, or 10. They give you so many options, and they're written, look, they're written all over the place. Like it's 5, 8, 2, 6, 3, 10, 0, 9. It's so dumb. Fastest completion. Yes, that's right. So how many levels of handiness? Lindsay says 10. Nori says 10. Janie says 10. We're going with 10. Heather, the answer is 10. Does The Sim 4 contain half walls? Oh, did it contain half walls at launch? Yes or no? I honestly don't know about The Sims 4. I mean, I'm going to say no, right? Because I remember it being such a big deal that people were like, oh, we got half walls. Okay, what is the secret aspiration in The Sims 4? The Gravekeeper, the Neighborhood Watch, the Father Winter, the Firework, the Grilled Cheese, or the Maid? Yeah, I know that one is grilled cheese. If anybody hasn't unlocked the secret aspiration and you would like to, you just have to eat a lot of grilled cheese and you have to talk about grilled cheese all the time with everybody around you, and it will give it to you as your secret aspiration. What happens if you leave trash on the dirt for too long? It will disappear. It will create a unique sim. Y'all, what if we had a trash sim? It will turn into a plant. It will start a fire. It will turn into simoleons. It will turn into a trash plant. Some of these are really easy. Some of them are not. Okay, Heather, catch up. How many games can you play on the computer with 0 video game skills? So when you first sit down at a computer and you click for them to play games, how many games can they play? Oh, 2. That's not what I thought the answer was. Our choices are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Y'all are all saying 2. I thought it was 3. We're going with 2. What is the name of the new world from Island Living? Lizziette said, wait, no, 3. She's the only one that agrees with me. I thought it was 3 as well. The new world from Island Living. Motunui. Oh, that makes me want to watch Moana. Oh, now you're saying 3, Nikki? Everybody says 2. I'm going with y'all. Isla Matanceros, Sulani, Isla Tacano, Castaway Cay, Isla Paradiso, and Tortola. 2 or 3. Thanks, Janie. Okay, we're going to submit our answers. We all knew that was Sulani. And let's see what we have. 80% correct. Is it going to tell us what we got wrong? View our answers. Thank you. No, I don't want an ad. I just want to view the answers. We were wrong on cakes. There are 9 cakes, not 10 cakes. Y'all were all convinced. You got it right. 24 days to the adult stage. Foundry Cove is where the entrance to Sylvan Glade is. I didn't know that. Levels of handiness requires 10. Half walls were not there. Grilled cheese is the aspiration. It will turn into a plant, and you can play 2 video games on the computer with 0 skills. Y'all were so smart. And then Sulani. Rechargeable toothbrushes. What in the world? Okay. Before we roll for another trivia, everybody say if you want to win the next giveaway, which is going to be the game pack. If you've already won, you cannot win again. So this one's going to be the game pack. I am also right now going to put up some pictures, and we're going to say that they're labeled 1 to like across the top. I'll tell you how they're labeled. And y'all are going to tell what LP they're from, and if you know who they are, they're all from my screenshots. If you get their names correct and you know what game it's from, you get nothing, but this can just be a funny competition, okay? So here's the first guy. I'm going to leave him up here and let y'all guess while I take a quick bathroom break. I want to know what LP he's from. And yes, Nikki, please do the list because I will look at it this time. I promise. And what game is he from that I play? And what is his name? I will be back in just a second. And Heather's wrong. It's not George. Don't copy what she says. Okay, let's see. Okay, George for sure. Heather said Nyla. I can't zoom in, Mama. Like, he's this big. Oh, I can zoom in. Is that going to help you at all? It is the 100 baby challenge. Everybody's right about that. Heather said Hugh. Hank. I don't know this man, Lizzie, yet. He was from the very beginning of the 100 baby challenge. This is William. So when it first started, I had a set of twins and a set of twins and a set of twins. So then I had 6 kids in the house, plus Nyla made 7. And so then I had to have one baby that was all by himself. And this is William. And his dad, we went and visited him and saw his new baby and all kinds of stuff. So I thought maybe somebody would know who William was, but that was William. We're gonna do one more that is more current and see if y'all know who this is. It's actually the same person in 2 pictures. Here she is in this picture, and here she is in this picture. That's right. Hugh is the Decades Challenge. Lindsay said Scabby. Yeah, but what's her real name? It's not Stabby. This is our last kid that moved out of the house, I'm pretty sure, in the 100 baby challenge. S. Tabby. And we're going to be starting a new LP with her called the Black Widow Challenge. So I wanted you guys to see her. This is Sophia. Apparently it autocorrects to Scabby for everybody. But this is Sophia, and she is going to be doing the Black Widow Challenge, which if you do not know what that is, she has to get married to someone. And we're going to move him into her house with all of his money. And then she finds someone else and moves them into the house and gets caught with her new person that moved into the house by her husband. Then she kills her husband and puts his gravestone in the backyard and marries the new guy. And then moves a new person in the house, and so on and so forth until we get 10 gravestones in the backyard. That is how you win the Black Widow Challenge. So that one I think is going to be doable in a shorter period of time. We do have to throw a party for the wedding, and we have to host one dinner party while we're married to said person. So, but this is going to be our girl who is going to be doing the Black Widow Challenge. Okay. That was a lot of fun to do I have more pictures of people that we will look at later, like this guy right here. Does anybody even remember his name? And that is not a quiz question because I don't remember his name either. My mom said gross. You don't have to watch the Black Widow challenge, Mama. That's fine. Yeah, you don't have to watch that one. Surely don't put it on the TV where Daddy can watch it either. That guy right there is Sophia's dad, and we don't know who he is, but we're pretty sure he killed his parents. So, if you haven't been joining us for the 100 Baby Challenge, you really should because it's a lot of fun over there. Also, this is one of the last pictures that I took of this challenge. So, see if you know what LP this one is from. I know, Mama, you don't have to watch it. Okay, you're right. This is the asylum challenge. That was too easy. Let's do one that might be a little bit harder. Hold on. We're going to try this. Welcome back, Christopher. I'm glad that you got done with your homework. Would you like to be added to the list? Yes, this is from the Legacy Challenge. Do you know who it is? Heather, one of the twins. I'm with you, Heather. I'm not sure who this is, but it's one of the twins. What are their names? Anybody know? Okay, Christopher, we'll add you. Okay, one of them's named Sawyer. And not Sawyer. Lindsay gets it right. I'm assuming that was supposed to say Stephen, so that's right. Sawyer and Stephen. I do think this is Sawyer, but I can't for sure say that, so... Oh my gosh, it can't all be Sebastian. Here we go. Who's this? Tell me what he's from and who that is. And then we have one last one after this. It's hard for me to do some of them, which we'll talk about in just a second. I'm going to start calling Stephen not Sawyer, just because I think that's funny. You're right. It is Christopher. And what y'all don't know is I had just started playing my channel. Like, Christopher is one of my very first subscribers. Like, it's Nicole down here is one of my very first subscribers. And he messaged and said, can you create me in The Sims? And I was like, I don't know. I've never done that before. And he was like, well, you can give him brown hair and a red beard. And that was what he said. And I was like, okay, fine, I'll do it. So I made him and I added him in, and he became like one of my favorites because he was the one that was always fire dancing, and he was always like getting in so much mess whenever everybody was around. And he lived for so long. Anyway, I just loved Christopher. He ended up being one of my absolute favorites. Whoops, I didn't know I was leaving them all open the whole time. Okay, and the last one. I just had to do Christopher because Christopher showed up. So, who is this? Okay, that's a horrible picture. How about that? There we go. Who is this? He should have had a child named Ember because of all the fire dancing he did. That would have been good, but we didn't do that. It is not Ember. Okay. It's not Hugh. It is the Ultimate Decades Challenge. It's not Hugh. It's not Frey. Janie's right. It's Edmund. It's our very, very first Edmund. Yep. The patriarch. That's right. The first. I know. He's the best. So here's the problem. I wanted to do a bunch of the Ultimate Decade people. But if I share them, like, let's look at this little guy. This is our very first Sebastian, but it has his name up here in the top. It says Sebastian Miller. And I know a lot of y'all can't see that on your phones, but I thought, I can't use any of these. I know you tried to say Edmund, but Ember came out. Okay. My mama's just subbing to stuff over here. I know. It's because Hugh was our second gen heir, and I feel like we were with Hugh a whole lot longer. Edmund's the one who died constantly, so. But there's Grace, and there's Edmund, and this is what they look like when they were first created. And then there's all their kids, and it's all in a row. There's Robert, there's Hugh. See, you guys wanted Hugh. There's Cooper, there's Mary, and then our first favorite, Michael. Yes, there are screenshots over on the Discord. So, this goes through all of them. He was very laughable because he died multiple times from laughing. Okay, let's do another scenario and hope that it is as fast as that one was. Number 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, stuck in their shadow. Oh my gosh, we have a lot of stuff. Nova Curious, a career-driven young adult. It says difficulty is beginner, so we can probably do this. Oh, who are we starting with? They gave us a person. Okay. I want to live in an apartment that we actually get to live in for a minute instead of that other one that took 2 seconds. Oh, she can't afford these anyway. Somebody lives there already. 2 bedrooms, 1 bath. Oh, I do not want lively neighbors. This one needs TLC. Yeah, he died multiple times on that first episode. Okay, we have to go back to the questions over here. Have you lost a save file that you invested too much time and effort to make or play? And the answer is no. I've lost save files, yes. I have not ever cared about the save files that I lost. Okay, so she has to join the tech guru career and place her laptop down. I feel like those are the easiest steps we've ever had at the beginning of a challenge, except where in the world are we putting the laptop? Okay, I guess we're putting it right here. Oh, I put it in the wrong spot where she can't even reach it. Nova's story begins. Don't forget to pay your rent on time. Okay, we won't. And she needs to find a job. There we go. Then, over here in the questions, someone asked, can it be outside of The Sims? So now we have a series of questions that came from outside of The Sims. Tech guru career. Dun, 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 dun. All right, so we're working on programming skills and getting promoted, I guess. Okay. And so, as soon as somebody said, can we ask outside of The Sims? She said, if so, what is your favorite place to live? No, your favorite place you have lived. So, as a quick rundown, oh, I guess that's true. I did start the first decade thing, and that messed up and lost. But thankfully, I was right at the very beginning, so it was easy to come back and, like, do all of that. That is true. I totally forgot about it. Because normally, it's okay. Like, I don't care about that. I don't get. Now, I will tell you this, though. Now that I've played through all of that stuff, if I lost this, the Ultimate Decades Challenge that I have right now, I would be devastated. And I'm going to also tell you this. I would never start it again. Like, it would just be done. Also, this guy that's calling me right now, does he not look like Devin from, oh my gosh, whatever his name is that I, for some reason, cannot think of? Devin Bumpkin. Okay. What's up, Tuna Head? I heard you got a job at Rainy Days Entertainment, the same startup where I work, ready to be overshadowed by me again. It'll be just like in college. Don't worry. When they fire you, I'll write you a letter of recommendation for a senior loser position. She said, if you want a hug, Lewis, just ask. Go ahead, girl. Don't worry. We'll get to hang all day at the office. See you there, Tuna Head. I do have it backed up. I have it saved in, she's got to get her next level. Okay. I have it saved on a external hard drive and on the computer, but I don't save it on the external hard drive all the time. I save it there like, I don't know, once every few weeks. So there would be stuff that I would have to go back and play, but I wouldn't ever have to start over. Control your anger. Okay, girl, come on. We have to control our anger. Take a cold shower. Where's a mirror? No, they did not buy this cheapest mirror you can get for like $10. I know, that's a horrible name. I'm going to call my son Tuna Head and see what he says about it. He's going to be like, what is wrong with you? Okay, come out here and make you a garden salad and then get right back to work. We don't have time. Maybe we could mod some. Let's make a plug-in because you get money from that. Oh, girl, you get to sleep in the big bed. There you go. She got herself calmed down. Become focused. Okay, we're working on it. Okay, finally, sorry. What's my favorite place to live? Let me go down the line really quickly so that everybody just knows where I have lived before I start talking about my favorites. Because maybe my favorite should be a different one, but I've never been there before. So, number one, I grew up in Arkansas, the south part of Arkansas, almost in Louisiana and almost in Mississippi. So if you look at a map of the United States and you see that little tiny corner of Arkansas that touches Mississippi and Louisiana, that's where I grew up. 21 years, that's where I lived. And it was amazing and at the same time not amazing. It's a super, super tiny town, which we'll talk about in a minute when we talk about the SWAT team that was not actually a SWAT team, although that was the best we could do in a town of 3,000 people. So then we moved. We joined the United States military, and our first assignment was in Colorado Springs, Colorado. So that was, number one, fantastic, and also a giant culture shock as I went from a town of 3,000 people to a town much larger than that. So I loved Colorado Springs. I loved everything that there was to do outside. I loved how it looked. I hated the snow. I had never been around snow, and I didn't know what to do with the snow, and I was so freaked out about it. So the snow part was terrifying. The rest of it, amazing. Then, oh, she got $13. Good job, girl. You still didn't get your level 4 programming, but that's okay. Go to sleep, and then you can do it when you get up. From Colorado, they kind of called us really quickly, and they were like, okay, you have 65 days to get to Turkey. We need you to move to Turkey. So, okay, well, then, Christopher, you can understand the small town. What is happening out here? Okay. That's scary. We're not reading that. Okay, first of all, her tattoos are glorious. Girl. Okay. Then we moved to Turkey. And if you look at a map, because we're apparently also about to be like explaining like world geography to everybody who doesn't know. If you know where the big Mediterranean Sea is, it's shaped like a giant I don't know, it's just ovally shaped but squished, right? So it's like a rounded rectangle. There we go. That's where, if you look at the Mediterranean Sea and you look all the way over to the east side of the Mediterranean Sea, and you will notice Egypt is in Africa right there at the bottom of the sea. If you go straight up from Egypt, you'll run into Turkey. I mean, I'm talking about going through the sea. You'll run into Turkey, and that is where we lived in Turkey. We were about 30 minutes from the Mediterranean Sea. I both loved and hated Turkey. It scared me a lot of times. There are barely any traffic laws. That's not true. There are traffic laws. People just choose to not pay attention to them. So it's very much like, let's drive on the shoulder of the road and let's pile as many things on top of our car as we can get on there. And so anyway, I was very nervous driving around in Turkey off the base. It depends on what it is, Christopher. Most of the time, yes. If it is a felony, then probably not, but that's some stuff that you would have to ask somebody that knows more than me. But we can talk on Elliptical. Thank you so much. We can talk on Discord, Christopher, if you really want to know about it. I think the military is a fantastic life for people who want to do that. Okay. After we lived in Turkey for almost 2 years. After Turkey, we moved to Maryland, and we lived, if you look at a map again, and you see where Baltimore is, and you see where Washington, D.C. is, we lived almost directly between the two of them. If you actually look where the Baltimore-Washington International Airport is, that's almost exactly where we lived. So we lived there for 4 years. And I loved it so much. Oh, no, you're okay, Christopher, I think. I can't, be absolutely sure, but I'm pretty sure as long as it's not a felony, they can work with whatever. Continue making your plug-in, girl. She's going to have to prank her own toilet because she's not leaving this house. We are working on a scenario. She's like, that didn't even count? I'm going to have to clean this toilet and it didn't even count. Oh, here's this girl. Let's go prank this girl. Funny introduction. We'll fix the toilet in a minute. Don't act like you're shocked about it. You did it. Oh, Penny thinks it's real funny. What's she trying to do? Claim to be a criminal mastermind. Absolutely. Let's impersonate mermaids. She just hugged me. Okay, we're done. Thank you. I've got to go fix my toilet that I broke for no reason. What I always say is I wouldn't cry if I was in the military. I would literally just walk out. Like if they started screaming at me, I'd be like, I'm out. I don't have to do that. I don't have to do that. I don't have to put up with this nonsense. I just leave. But my husband went in later, so he didn't have to do any of that stuff. Anyway, Penny, unless you're here to clean up my toilet, get out my house. Girl, no. We're not here for this. Ask due date. Is she pregnant? No, that is a prank. That's the worst prank ever. Nope. Penny, you got to go. Does she ever go to work? Okay, what else am I supposed to be doing over here? Lock your laptop. Let me lock it then. Lock it for everyone but Nova. There we go. Oh, go outside. Yes, girl. Let's do that then. How do we go outside? Oh, down here. Nope. Over here. Why can't she go outside? My gosh. I've clearly never lived in this neighborhood, never explored this neighborhood. Okay, so let's read the sign. I thought it was going to give us something. Grab a poster. Get over here. Okay, we're outside. How is this not counting? Click on the terrain and click go here. Going is a great way to socialize. Okay, well, we did. Oh, we got it. Okay. Oh, wait, hold on. Who is this guy? Oh, he's one of those performance people who painted themselves up. Nice. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, Christopher, we're not even getting into that discussion. I don't even know where she lives now. Which place is hers? I'm lost. How do I find my house? Hold on. Don't I do this? This is not where she... Oh, yeah. Go upstairs. This is where she lives. Girl. Okay. Wow. She made it. Oh, my gosh. There's a thing here. Somebody got killed in our apartment? Girl. No, they did not put that on the floor. Okay, so let's see. Unwind and enjoy your hobby. Do we have a place? She can't even put this telescope up anywhere. Can you use it inside at all? I mean, I saw that she has one right here. Place in the world. Let's see where she puts it. Oh, girl, where'd you go? Where is she? Is she stuck in the elevator? Y'all. She used it wherever she was. Where is she? I do not understand what's happening or where my person is. Is she down here? Oh my gosh. I'm way up there and she's way down here. Okay, great. You did it. You used it. Oh my gosh. I hate this so much. Stop everything. Stop moving. Pick this up and put it back in your inventory. Oh my gosh. Okay. After we lived in Maryland, this one person asked a question and I've been answering it for 10 minutes. After we lived in Maryland for 4 years, we moved to Spain. And if you look at a map of Spain and you find the city of, we're going to call it Seville, although I spent 2 years calling it Sevilla, so it's hard for me to say Seville, but hold on, she gonna hack something? Oh, she's gonna make a virus. Anyway, we lived there for 2 years and I thought it was fantastic and I loved it, and I can speak enough Spanish that it was okay for me. Like, I felt okay there. And then I finally, last stop. No, not the last stop. Then from Spain, we went to South Dakota in the United States. If you look at a map of the United States, South Dakota looks like a giant rectangle. And all the way over, I know, she stargazed directly into the side of the building. All the way over on the west side of the state is a little town called Rapid City, which is where Mount Rushmore is. More importantly, it's where the Crazy Horse Monument is, which is my favorite. And if you ever make it there, definitely go see Crazy Horse. You get to take a rock home from it as they're still blasting it out of the side of the mountain. It is amazing. So, we, level 5 programming. What's she supposed to be doing? Oh, she's done, ready for work. She just doesn't go to work till forever away. Oh, she wants to play video games too. So we lived in South Dakota for 2 years, 3 years almost. It was the middle of the pandemic when we left South Dakota and we moved to San Antonio. And San Antonio was awesome. And we had a great time in San Antonio, but we were there when everything was kind of shut down. So it was hard to do a lot of stuff or say that we saw a lot of stuff. I mean, things weren't shut down. We were just still being cautious about some stuff, we'll say. And so we got to do everything that you would do in San Antonio. We saw the Alamo and we saw the rest of it, but it says it's not dropping anything. Is that me? Nori, I really kind of hope that it's a you problem and not me. I hope something's wrong on your end and not mine. But then she said, oh, no. Oh, okay. No, I thought Nikki said, oh, no, because something was wrong with hers. I was like, oh, no. What did I say last time? I'm dying. And then everybody thought something happened to me. Okay, I need to drink. 5 minutes till we spin. Who wants to be on the list? I'm checking my thing this time. I know, I said I was sorry, but I hoped it was her and not me. Okay, I've got Voxer open this time, and I'm definitely going to look at it instead of relying on what I did last time. This girl cannot get promoted if she never goes to work. This is the dumbest scenario, how they set you up with a job that doesn't happen for 17 days after you start playing. I'm in the middle of the forest? Wow. Okay, so then after we lived in Texas, we moved here to where we are now, which is... Oh yeah, we get mail. Wait, that's not my mailbox. Wait, we didn't get mail? Oh, we're all the way down the end. We got bills. I just said it like that dude. I got bills. Okay, you have to be here for the draw. Here we go. Win. I do. Anuvi does. Lindsay does. Mama does. It costs like $319 to live here. Also, Miko, we've been living in this house for 2 days, and you just now got here with the welcome wagon to welcome us here. Nora's like, where y'all been with my fruitcake that tastes nasty? Anyway, we're in Alabama, and I can't even tell you. If you look at a map about Alabama, we are roughly in the middle-ish part of Alabama, very near Montgomery, Alabama. And I really like it too. But if I'm going to say my favorite place where we lived, it's going to have to be Maryland. I don't know if it's because we were there the longest or because there's so many things to do in DC. Like, I had everything planned out, and because of the way my schedule works, I could always do things around everybody else's schedule. So meaning I didn't have to worry about traffic. Like, my boys were homeschooled, and so we knew exactly what time on a Tuesday. That was always the best day. And we would get on the green line at the end in Maryland and ride into DC. And we could do whatever we wanted to do downtown DC as long as we were back on that train by 2 o'clock. And then I would get back out to my house. And we never had to worry about super traffic. So it was fantastic, and I loved it. Okay, so here's who I have for this drawing. Let me save this game. I don't think I've saved since we started. Okay. Nori said keep me on the list. Then we've got Christopher, Anuvi, Z, Lindsay, and Jacqueline. Let's go see who needs to be put on the list. Okay, Jacqueline, Linz, Z, Nori, Anuvi. Oh, yeah, I got to take off Endless and add on Christopher. Man, why didn't I just type his name there? Christopher, I'm probably going to have, whenever you send me, if you win and you send me an email about it, I'm probably going to have you CC your dad on the email or a family member who's over 18, because I'm not trying to get in trouble with some minor stuff. Okay, so this is who I have. This is everybody. We're still doing it like a minute early, but I'm looking over here. Christopher, Anuvi, Z, Linz, Jacqueline, and Nori. 6 people and 6 people. You did not magically turn 18 in the last couple days. Okay, here we go. I think it's going to be Lindsay. Lindsay! Yay! Congratulations. Okay, hold on. I'm going to put my name in here again. It was Lindsay being a caveman that said, me win. Me stuff back. So she won. Yay! Okay, we have another quiz to do about The Sims. Oh, I clicked on the wrong thing. Sure, you don't have to email me right now. I just wanted to re-put it in there so that you can find it. And since I already know you over on Discord, that's totally fine also. You can message me over there. I just need a way to get in contact with you. So, okay. What is the last name of Ollie, a pre-made sim? Richardson, Dixon, Smith, or Purdue? Anybody? Bueller? That's fine, Lindsay. Discord works as well. Nice, Nikki. Does anybody know who Ollie is? Because I got to tell y'all, I didn't know this at all. Okay, Nikki says Dixon. Anybody else have a vote on who Ollie is? Here we go. I don't know Ollie either, but I'm going to tell y'all that the right answer is not Dixon. It's Purdue. See how it lit up for us? No, it didn't. That was me. But the answer is Purdue because I can see the answers as well. Which of these households is not a popular household in the Sims franchise? Sorry, Heather. The Landgrabs, the Goldsmiths, the Goths, or the Calientes? I thought this one was pretty easy. But not Ollie Purdue. I'm going to have to go look it up and see who he is. We're going to say that. Okay, good night, Christopher. Yes, Goldsmith is right. Okay, what is the name of the desert-themed neighborhood? Simmering Sands. It should be Shimmering Sands, I think, anyway. Willow Creek, Oasis Springs, or Starlight Falls, the desert-themed neighborhood. Okay, we got quite a few. I think my mama quit because she didn't win. Oasis Springs. What is the name of the Goth's son? Midnight? Can y'all imagine Midnight Goth? Alexander, Chase, or Casey? Oh no, the dog's fault. Alexander, that's right. What new thing can the Sims do now? Now this was made, this quiz was done in 2021. So I'm going to read the things and then there's a little hint thing off to the side. We'll look at that. Can they play video games, multitask, murder each other, or woohoo on the porch. And this is without any mods, by the way. What can they do now? Okay, it's not woohoo on the porch and it's not play video games. So what can they do that's a new addition? I feel like that was kind of... that kind of gave it away right there, right? Because they can't murder each other. We all know that. I didn't expect that hint to be quite so overpowered. That's almost like the scrambled letter hint in the quiz trivia game that's not actually scrambled. What was the first game pack? Game pack. Sorry, I hit my watch on the table. What was the first game pack? University Life, Get to Work, Outdoor Retreat, or Seasons? The first game pack. Or the Pig Latin, you're right. Okay, we have a couple of outdoor, one Get to Work. Okay, a few Get to Works. Outdoor Retreat is a game pack. Get to Work is not a game pack. It's an expansion pack. And the other two are expansion packs. Okay. True or false? Tattoos are available. I'm not even going to do this because we literally just saw the tattoos all over that girl I was just playing with. I know Janie's like, wait, let me change mine. Okay, how many Sims can you make in one household? We already had this question. The answer is 8 without a thing. Okay, true or false? Your Sims can have multiple outfits for one category. True or false? Thank you, Endless Senseless. Thanks for hanging out with us. And congrats on winning. Don't forget to email me or find me on Discord if you're over there. Send me a message. Your Sims can have multiple outfits, yes. Last question. How much does the money cheat mother load give to your household? 100,000, 50,000, 10,000, or 500,000? Mama, you should know this. How much money do you get for mother load? Because I think you use it a lot. I'm taking a drink. Wow, Janie put a $sign and commas and everything in there. I think we'll see who the consistent cheaters are. Who just quickly know. It's 50,000. Nice. Okay. And y'all got them all right except that very first one. Which... Ollie Purdue, right? Ollie Purdue is a pre-made sim who appears in the Sims 4 base game. He's one of 6 characters in 5 households who are included in the gallery. He lives with his sister Cassidy, who may be his twin, as they're both young adults and have the same number of days. Let's see if we can find a picture. Okay, here is a picture of what old Ollie Purdue looks like. There he is. I learned this from the Sims Wiki. I feel like I've seen him around town. Whoops, no. Get off my screen. I feel like I've seen him around town, but I for sure have not talked to him. You just watched Simsy cheat. Nice. Okay. So let's say his sister Cassidy, and do we know her? Okay, no, get off my screen. I just want to, okay. Oh, yeah. Well, I've for sure seen her around. Okay. Let's see if this girl's going to ever get to work. And then I have one final quiz-ish thing that I think is going to be so funny. Okay, so now we have other questions since I took 7 years to talk about where I lived. We have, what's your favorite dinosaur? And my favorite dinosaur, honestly, is a pterodactyl, just because I always thought that they were, that they looked awesome and they would be terrifying. I mean, I'm already scared of regular birds, so I just cannot even imagine like a dinosaur bird. So pterodactyls are my favorite. Also because it's spelled with a silent P, and I just think that's cool because I like how words are made up. Okay. I'm trying to answer more that are non-sim related, and then we'll go back. Okay. Is a hot dog a sandwich? No, it's a hot dog. It's its own thing, and it doesn't have to be qualified as a sandwich. And hot dogs may be my most favorite food in the whole world. My mother, yes, they did have land grabs spelled it wrong. Yes, I see that now, and you're right. I know. So anyway, I don't even have any idea what I was talking about because I immediately came over here and saw y'all's thing and hot dogs. My mother can tell you that at one point the doctor said that I could not eat any more hot dogs because this was when I was a child, and was being diagnosed with being hyperactive, and they had red food dye in them, and I was not allowed to have red food dye. Wait, what is broken that the landlord needs to come fix? It says attempt to repair or call the landlord. Let's attempt to repair whatever that is. Oh, it's a smell. Oh, she's just going to clean it up. Our girl knows how to clean. Maybe. Okay, that's weird. No, Penny, we're not going anywhere. Anyway, so hot dog is a hot dog. It has its own thing. Pineapple is not acceptable on pizza. No matter what. Never, no. I have a hard line between things being both sweet, like a meat. My cousin and I joke all the time about sweet meats. Like that should not be a thing. No sweet meat. I just want meat to be meat, and then sweet things to be like cake, not meat. So, no. Right? Tell us we're old without telling us. Did you have to stay away from red food dye because your parents thought that was making you hyperactive? Absolutely. That's so funny. So, no, pineapple does not go on a pizza unless maybe it was, oh my gosh, there's a mouse in the house. Absolutely not. Girl, obliterate that thing. What's she about to do? What's that? She's going to freak out about it, I bet. Not going to be bored anymore. Unsettled. And she has a rotten odor smell and a mouse in here. Girl, yes. She just put that mouse trap in there. Go on in there. Boosh. That mouse just got snapped. Snapped up in the trap. Oh, are you tired? I'm so sorry. Why don't you go to sleep? And then you can come eat. I hate it when the Sims get bored. I'm like, then control your own life if you're bored with what I'm doing. Okay. Describe yourself with one book or book series. An example for myself. My personality is very dreamy, like Anne of Green Gables. I have no idea. I thought about this because I saw that you put this question on there. And number one, y'all had a whole discussion about Anne of Green Gables, which I've never read or watched. So I know y'all can come on at me about that later. Is it just the dead body under here? Y'all keep saying move it. Is there going to be something else? I can't move it. I don't have move items. Can I have this rug, please? I guess we fixed it, whatever it was. I love that the dead body outline still stays even when the rug's there. Like we can see it through the rug. Oh, glaze a ham with pineapple ice cream toppings. Listen, Heather, I trust you in everything cooking because I feel like you cook all the time. So I would try that maybe. But I love pineapple, like just eating pineapple. But I don't want pineapple on some stuff. So anyway, let's see. I don't know about a book or movie. Like I've literally read so many books. So many books. I average about 250 to 300 books a year that I read. And I've been doing that for the last like 10 years probably. So I don't know. I've read a lot of books. And I still don't think I could pick one that would be me in a book. I don't know. Okay. Let me look at the next question. Cereal, is it a soup or not? Again, I'm referring to the hot dog. I'm gonna go back to the hot dog answer. No, it's just cereal. Like, you're not supposed to be able to see it over the rug. Well, clearly I don't have, it's not a glitch with the mod because I don't have any mods on. So it just is. I don't know where you would even get pineapple ice cream topping now that I'm looking at that. I mean, our Walmarts don't sell that. I don't know if they do or not. I actually don't go to Walmart. Oh, something else is broken. Let's repair it. But speaking of places that I live, I'm moving in a couple months to North Dakota. So we'll see what I think about North Dakota as compared to South Dakota and as compared to everywhere else that we've been. Okay, so let's look at, I know, Z, and you thought that I didn't have a life because I played The Sims. It's got nothing to do with that. I haven't had a life in a long time. I just read books. Okay, there's one more question up here that was actually about Sims stuff. There's a few more questions about Sims. How did you come up with your folder system to keep mods and save files organized? I was looking up about playing rotational play because that's honestly my OG style of playing. And I just had to give it up to play The Sims 4 because I didn't think it was possible. Well, I saw a thing pop up and it was like, yes, Lindsay, my husband is in the military, not me. So yes. But I saw this thing pop up and it said rotational play for The Sims 4. And I was like, oh my gosh, could you do that? Like I used to have a notebook and a whole system about it when I played the other Sims games. So I clicked on it and it has how to set up MC Command Center to be change your settings in MC Command Center to make them for rotational play. And she said you could just download my settings and move them in there. And I was like, settings? So that's when I realized that the settings in your MC Command Center folder is what makes your whole thing. It's what makes the MC Command Center work. And so, or work the way you want it to with your settings. So that's when I was like, okay, so I need some MC Command Center settings. So I started developing settings for the different types of games that I was playing. And then I started, where's the programming? Then I started, I thought, well, maybe I want to keep my save files. Like, I don't want to open up my Sims game and have 700 save files in front of me. So I would rather organize those. So I just labeled them. And now I go and choose the one that I want to play. So, Liziette, if you played any of the Sims games, the other Sims games, and it was more like open world, and it's when you can go play one household, but you're playing, okay, how am I going to explain this? You rotate through the houses in, let's say, one neighborhood, and you're playing each of the families. My mother is not happy that I'm moving so far away to North Dakota because she's still in Arkansas. So everybody who lives up north where you need, where you may need artificial lighting at some point, just sorry about that. Mama, some people choose to live in North Dakota. It's okay. We'll do a fundraiser to pay for a ticket for my mama to fly up to see me. Okay, thank you, Nikki. You play one household for however long you want to. Most of the time it's a week. That's what I like to do, is play them from Sunday night to Sunday night. And then you move to the next family. But you don't want the families to like do their normal play by themselves kind of thing. So you need settings in the thing where I think we're going to complain to our landlord. I don't know that I want her trying to fix this electrical box. That's so loud. Do y'all hear that? Sure, since you're a tenant in good standing, I'll take a look. Girl, get over here. We finally get to go to work one day. I need my house to not blow up. Anyway, she just sat down. Girl, fix my house. Please fix the house. Ask what happened. Is she going to fix it? When do we go to work? Okay, there you go. You play. Nori said she plays in 4 sim day intervals. Some people do that. And so it just depends. You trade off to your next family whenever you want to, but you make sure that the family you're leaving doesn't do anything. Some people don't care if their families actually progress without them being there, but that's not the way I wanted to play it. Y'all, she's here at our house making a white cake. Is she fixing the thing she's supposed to fix? Absolutely not. She is making a white cake. Okay, we're going to attempt to repair this. If we lose this scenario because she burns herself up or electrocutes herself, okay, great. I did your job. Are you going to give me a discount on my rent? I don't know if that is or not, Heather, because we live where the military sends us, and so we are renting a house right now, but we've never rented before right now. Balake, I'm so glad that you're here. Now I've got my son's girlfriend and my son's best friend is now on the stream. It's hilarious. Where's my son? Why can't he come watch the stream? He's probably playing his own game. Work is finally about to start. Oh, come on. Please go to work. Thank you. Oh, there he is. There's my son. That is so funny. I feel like this is turning into just like everybody I know in real life. That's my price. That's the reason why we have a family. Y'all, on the very first day at work, word of her programming prowess, she's going to gain fame and money. Absolutely. Let's do it. Penny Pizzazz. Go for it. I just need her to get promoted. I don't care what else she does. Work hard. I didn't tell her to do that. Okay, anyway. Price is the reason that there's a whole family in my Sims with the last name of Price, because that's his name. Right? Blake. Y'all are hilarious. Thank you for coming to help me celebrate 1,000 subscribers. Okay, she's got to get promoted again. This is the dumbest thing. Ugh. This girl. Okay, she's got to mod a game. I just want you to know I'm very impressed with your job performance. If you don't miss work, go to the office on time, keep your good mood, and gain all the required skills. You'll be set for your next promotion. Oh gosh, he's calling me again. Guess what? I got promoted too. I used my bonus to buy furniture and made it rain. Oh my gosh. I got lots of flashy new items that will quickly get me into a good mood. So I'll have even more time for career advancement. Smart, huh? You got to spend money to make money. I got to admit, I'm surprised you were promoted as well. Must have been luck. When I'm your manager, I'll make sure mistakes like that don't happen again. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Y'all quit being ridiculous. Buy a bed. She's got to buy a better bed. These are the weirdest things. Okay. What did it say? A 6 or higher in the relief. There we go. Did we do it? Yes, we did. Oh my gosh. And I'm not fixing up this apartment for them, buying a better shower and stuff. No. Oh gosh. Now I have to tell the SWAT story. You're right. We have 30 minutes left. Wait, there are a couple more questions. Hold on. What is the thing you would desperately like to be added to The Sims for? I think better rotational play, like we were talking about before, to be able to do that. And I don't know how they do that with the setup that they have right now, unless there's just some master button that says nobody moves, like none of the neighborhood people, and nobody moves unless I tell them to. Nobody does anything. Like everybody freezes when we're not playing them. That's the only way I know that they could possibly do it. She wants to be disliked by Lewis. Anyway. Okay, last one. RJ sent this question in because he said he wasn't going to make it. What made you want to start YouTube? And I started YouTube a long, long time ago, actually years ago. I know, dragging it out. I started YouTube years ago with another channel and go to work feeling confident. We're just going to bed. Go to bed, girl. This is too much. Okay, Blake, I'll work on teaching Price some of my skills. Okay. That's it. I started making them because it was more fun for me. I saw other people doing it and I saw them like chatting and having such fun things. There's actually a channel. Oh, I don't know the channel's name, but the creator's name is Zarela. That's not her name. That might actually be the name of her channel. Let me try to type it in here for y'all. And so you can see how it's spelled. Anyway, she definitely uses Wicked Whims, but not in her gameplay, of course. So she, wait, is she supposed to be at work? Okay, no. She's good. Get something to eat. We need to cook more food than this. Okay, so I saw her, and I mean, like I was laying in bed one night laughing out loud because it was hilarious. Like the different things that the Sims were doing, even the glitches, when the glitches happen, it was just hilarious. And I thought, oh my gosh, this is what I want to do. Like I want to play this with other people and have it be like a communal experience. And so I talked myself out of it multiple times over the years. And finally I was like, you know what? I know how to edit videos. It's what I do for my job. Why don't I just do this? So I did. And that's what happened. Now, let's talk about, wait, we go to work today in 4 hours. All right. I'm going to try not to get distracted by this. I'm going to tell this story. I'm having trouble with my robot army. Okay. Sorry. I'm not going to fast forward. She's feeling good. She's going to sit here for 4 hours till she goes to work. Here we go. I live in a town. I grew up in a town that had 3,000 people in it. So let me start by saying that the SWAT team was not a SWAT team. It was just probably all the police officers in our town. But let me go back because it started before the police got there. There were a group of us friends, 5 girls, but for the purposes of this story, there were only 4 of us around, okay? I'm going to have to make up a name for them. So, well, I'm going to call the one that hung out with me, that was with me during this event. We'll just call her Tina, since we were already talking about Tina. And then we'll just say, I can't even make up names for them. We'll just call the other 2 Leslie and Nan because that was their names. Okay, so all 4 of us were going to be going to a football game that night because, as you do. And it was the very beginning of the school year, the very first game, which is actually just a scrimmage game against ourselves. None of that matters. Let me focus on this story. We had two of us, me and I forgot what name I gave her. So Tina, me and Tina were going over to her house to get ready, and nobody else was there. It's just going to be me and Tina. And we were not even old enough to drive yet, but we were in high school. So, 14 or 15 years old. And then Leslie and Nan were going over to Nan's house to get ready. And Nan's mother, who is let's call her the person who messed up this whole thing. But Nan's mother is the adult in this situation. Okay, so here we go. Olivia, oh gosh, okay, her name's not Tina, it's Olivia. Olivia and I decided that we would mess up the front part of her house, like trash it and look like somebody had come in and like destroyed the house. And then we would call over to Nan's house and we would tell them that there was a man standing at the end of the driveway and he was looking really weird. Now, hold on. Let me also say she lives on Main Street of this town. Okay. So tiny town. She lives on Main Street of this town. So we called them up on the phone and we're like, there's a guy out here. We were acting all scared and we were like, he's just standing at the end of the driveway and he's looking all scary. And then we went to the front door and we opened up this cabinet that they had, like a coat closet thing at the front door. And we took right around, she had like a little hallway thing and then right into the kitchen. And so we knocked over the bar stool and we pushed a couple of chairs over that you could see from the door, and we knocked down a few coats and that kind of stuff. And then we took the phone off the hook, which if you know old phones that have phones on the hook, it would, after a while, it would start going meh, 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 meh. Okay, so it's making that noise. And then I started freaking out and I was like, what if they go do something? What if they run away or whatever? And I was like, we've got to call Nan's mom and tell her what's going on. So I call back over there and thankfully she answers the phone. And I was like, okay, we want to play a joke on them. We've called and told them that there's a scary guy outside the house. And now we've got all this stuff knocked down around the kitchen area when you first come in the house. So we're just playing a joke. Don't leave. Okay. Don't leave. That was her key instruction. She said, okay, this is going to be so funny. So we hung up the phone. Olivia and I go and just sit on the couch. We literally just sit on her couch and we just wait. So we're waiting for them to freak out and then come in the house. And we're sitting there and we're sitting there and we're sitting there and they never come and they never come. And we're like, what is going on? And we're all the way at the back in her bedroom. And I was like, we're going to be late for the game. We weren't. The game was hours away. But I was like, we got to. I said, apparently it didn't work. They're taking too long. So we went up front. We cleaned up everything. We picked up everything that we had knocked over. And we went and sat in the living room. And we were just watching TV. And we were like, well, I guess they'll get here when they get here. Well, the next thing we know is the door opens. And this man calls out our names. And we were like, yes, sir. And it was one of the girls. It was her stepdad. So not the girl whose mom, Nan's mom, was supposed to be in on it. This was Leslie's stepdad who was yelling our names. And we were like, yes, sir, we're right here. Well, he comes in and he is carrying a baseball bat. So what had happened was, and also following close behind him are all of the police. And so what happened was Nan's mom dropped them off at the end of the driveway. And then instead of staying where we told her to stay, she backed out and went across the street to park in the neighbor's driveway so that she could get a good view of everything. Well, while she was doing that, while she was backing out and moving and getting lined up in the driveway, they had opened the back door, and that's as far as they got, was to the back door. And they said that there was a gun laying on the floor. So all we can think is that in that closet, there must have been a BB gun or something. I mean, but my gosh, we live in the South in Arkansas. It could have been an actual gun. I have no idea. I really do not remember there being a gun there at all. But they said they saw a gun. Well, by the time the stepdad came in, everything had been picked up. There was nothing on the floor. There was nothing that even looked like anything had happened. So they didn't come in any further. They opened the door. They saw all the stuff freaking out. Y'all, she's supposed to go to work 28 minutes ago. Nobody told me. We're all in the SWAT story. And so they ran across the street the opposite way from where Nan's mom was going to turn around. And they ran over there to a gas station and went in and asked for the phone to call the police. So Nan's mom gets her car all turned around, and now she's waiting and watching, and nothing is happening. And she doesn't understand why nothing is happening. And it's because it's all already happened when she wasn't set up and ready, ready to watch. And so next thing she knows, stepdad pulls in and the police all pull in. So she comes out and, she gets out of the car and walks across the street as the police are there. And I'm now just sitting in the house going, I don't even know what we do at this point. Like, I don't know what's going to happen with anything. And I hear elevated voices that sound very familiar. And I turned to Olivia and I said, oh my gosh, my mother is here. And that's when I knew that things were about to be bad. So anyway, that's it. My mother came in and she said, oh, you're for sure not going to the game tonight. Like, she was so mad. Everybody is going to be talking about this because my mother is a beautician in this small town of 3,000 people. So she constantly, hears all the gossip and all the things that's happening, whether it's with me or other people. Girl, there are roaches in this house and my thing is broken. She finally fixed something. I didn't even know she knew how. So that's it. That is the story of the SWAT team that was not. Also, I love that this is the first time I've ever been able to tell the story without my mother going, and here's what I was doing, like the whole time. So that's it. That's my SWAT story / police being called. And we had to just tell them and first, okay, hold on. First, we tried to lie about the whole thing. And Olivia and I were like, we did not call them. We didn't tell them anything. Well, then they're both literally crying because they think that we have been killed by this man that we called and told them there was a man here. So then we felt really bad about all that. So we were like, okay, but it was just supposed to be a joke. And then I looked at Nan's mom and I was like, dude. I mean, I didn't say dude to this lady, but I was like, you're the reason that all of this happened because you did not stay in the driveway like I told you to stay in the driveway. So anyway, that's my story. And we still have 20 minutes. I thought I was going to be able to wait until the very end, but that's it. I'm sure. Yeah, they did not think it was a joke. Well, they didn't think it was funny because, they had to come out of the... And our friends still thought that we were gone, for the longest time, and they wouldn't let them come in. And then, so, I told you there were 5 of us friends, and only 4 of us happened to be together that day. The 5th friend, her dad was like, I don't know that you need to be hanging out with them. I was like, oh my gosh. So, there we go. That's the longest that I've just straight talked. I'm not going to be able to finish this in 20 minutes because this girl has to do way too many things. How do you feel confident? She still has work in 8 hours, but she didn't get promoted? No, she did not. Oh, she's mentally gifted. What's that from? The Whiz Kid aspiration. Okay. So for those of you who did see the video about the new pack stuff that's coming out today, what's something that you're excited about or something that you want to talk about discussing it? Here you go. So can you imagine me at work getting a call telling me the police has been called because Amanda was playing a joke? Yeah, my mama, like I said, was a beautician and she had somebody at her shop getting their hair done, and she got a phone call and she had to leave immediately to come get me because the police were not letting me go. I mean, they weren't holding me there. I only talked to one policeman. It's not like the whole group came in, but anyway. Mama was not happy. Girl, why you have to eat all the time? Yes, I think those family relationships and the dynamics and the memory things, like those are the things that I'm looking forward to the most. My problem is going to be that it's going to be hard for me to remember / know what is a base game update that's coming out on the 14th and what is part of the expansion pack that's coming out on the 16th, because I know they're having different things that are coming out that aren't with the other one. Also, Lindsay, I think you said that earlier about the child skill overhaul, and the thing that I didn't pay attention to or didn't, or that I wanted to say about it, I don't know if I finished saying it, but I think what they talked about today when they had the little girl playing the piano is they said they are going to be able to have adult skills, but they will gain them slower than the adults are. Okay, the memory things come with the pack. That's going to be my problem, at least at the beginning, is figuring out what does what. But my parents' internet is so much better than it was before, so I'm really thinking that we're going to be able to go live, and then Mama will be there, and she can answer questions that y'all have. Maybe I'll let her talk on the thing. Oh gosh. Now she's just straight gonna tell y'all stories. I really was a kid that didn't want to get in trouble, so I didn't. It helped that I had an older brother that got in enough trouble for everybody that I decided I wouldn't do that. Good night, Nori. Okay, work starts in an hour. I need her to be confident. Confident, like pep yourself up, right? Psych self up. There we go. Okay, Janie. How about Janie gets to be there on the live stream too? I don't have any Price horror stories except one time he met this boy named Blake and they played D&D together. Dude, no, you're supposed to be being confident, not, oh my gosh, got the stinky smell from the whatever. No, stop telling her to go here. Clean up the smell. I don't even care. Going to work. She's just walking in there. There. Take care of it. Oh, wait, what? She went feeling confident. Great. Get a reward. Oh, Lord, look at her hygiene. Get a reward trait. That means I have to go buy one from the store? She can't go there till she gets back. I will tell that I was standing, talking about D&D and my child. I was literally standing in line. I had a couple of foster children. I had taken them to like a fair that was happening on base. And I was standing in line and I heard a couple of people talking about their sons playing D&D. And I was like literally two women standing behind me in line, and I heard them talking, and I heard them say about gaming. And she said, well, the boys are going to be upstairs gaming while the rest of them are downstairs doing whatever. I can't even remember exactly how she put it. And I thought, I know her. Like, her husband works in the med group on base. So I literally went home and I was like, Ron, that's my husband's name, by the way. I said, I need you to go find out who works in the med group and this is their name. And he was like, okay. And I said, ask him if his children play D&D and if my children can come play too. And that is the story of how Price met Blake. There you go, Blake. Bye, Z. Thanks for coming. So I don't know how I feel about scenarios. Do y'all ever play them? I mean, there's a completionist part of me that wants to play every one of them. But then there's also the part of me that's like, if it's stuff like this that's kind of boring, I don't really want to play them. Like, I didn't mind the kitchen one. I mean, not kitchen. Oh my gosh. I didn't so much mind the other one with the baby that we had to grow all the way up. Nice, Nori. Have fun. Yep. I had no idea what D&D was until I married my husband. Or until I met my husband, not married him. And then we played. And I think I just played it so I could hang out with him. I really liked it, though, once I started, so. We don't... Oh. She needs to program some lasers for him. On her side job. Okay. We used to play Nikki, our family, but it always seemed to be like, I don't know. We had to like work it around everybody's schedule, and I don't know, they had more freedom when they played without me, but I used to DM, and then my son started DMing his stuff, and he likes it. Okay. What just happened? Something broke? Girl, you can't, oh, you got plenty of money. Let's just replace that. How did she not get promoted again? Wait, is she about to go to work? Yes, she is. Okay, good. I'm going to tell her to work hard. And we're going to, when she gets home from work... Thank you, Blake. You better make sure you're subscribed and don't unsubscribe. And come visit us in North Dakota. Hope this pay is sufficient. $300. Dang. Girl, this house is dirty. Okay. Work hard at work. When she gets home from work, we're just going to end it. My son does his own Discord now. Oh, is it like this one? Nice. Whoa, she got promoted. Wait for a call about layoff rumors. And get distracted with a hobby? Okay. This is going to be my problem. Is that I want to keep... Come on. Can't you know what I mean? What is the dang knitting thing called? Why? Why can't it just show it to me? I don't like it when I have to, when they all have weird names. Just put this stuff somewhere. Oh my gosh. I also hate that it has to be in her inventory and then she can knit. Girl, make some stuff. Wait for a call about layoff rumors. Oh, she got a call. Wait, she did not get a call. I hope pepperoni is still your favorite. Okay, I guess we somehow missed the call. Whoa, he's here? Oh, he brought me pizza? Hold up. It says be friendly or mean? What do we want to do? Let's just brighten his day. Girl, she went straight to bed. She was like, forget him. I'm not talking to him at all. Girl, come on, brighten his day. I'll let you try to be nice one time, and then if he's rude, we'll be rude. Oh, he didn't even like that. Okay, vent to him then. She's like, look how gross this place is. And one more time. Okay. Gossip about work. I'm at a loss for words. I lost my job, and I just hope I haven't lost my childhood friend as well. I'm in no position to ask, but could I spend the night here while I figure out my next move? I guess. Girl, call him to this meal, it says. I do not understand. I like that he brought me pizza, though. Instill Lewis with false confidence. Decision. Invite Lewis to stay or kick him out. We're going to tell him he could stay. Okay. End of the phase. Go to sleep. We finished this scenario. I'm not doing the rest of that. Girl, come on. Quit eating that pizza. All the rest of it's optional. Look at him. There's a bed for him and everything. Oh my gosh. Never mind. There's a whole nother phase. They're trying to develop a whole relationship with this dude. I know. Apparently they are childhood friends and I didn't know anything about it. Okay. We're going to finish up with this one last thing. I'm exiting. I'm going to go in and save and exit, but the Sims people themselves have all of these quizzes, and I thought they would be hilarious to do these. So, what kind of Sim are you? Take the quiz. So, I'm going to take these, and then we'll see what my answers are, and you guys can go check this out. I'm going to put the link. Hold on, let me go back. Copy this link, and I'm going to put it here for y'all, and y'all can go. Okay, take the quiz. Wait. Did I not send it? Okay, send. There we go. Okay. No, EA, close. What kind of Sim are you? Take the quiz. Here we go. My dream job requires meeting a lot of interesting new people. Which of these items would you rather wear? Oh, gosh. I'm going to say a hard hat. None of the rest of those sound right. What is your ideal place to woohoo? Okay, this got a little bit personal. What is the greatest thing you can do with your life? Build a better world. Which of these emoticons best describes you? Oh, sleepy eyebrows. What are these Sims thinking right now? Everything stinks. That's his fart smell. Smell the fart acting. What kind of a beverage are you? A milkshake? A cauldron of rage? That was that dude we just talked to. A sweet smoothie? Water, I guess? Whatever. I'm saying sweet smoothie. This man has given the woman a cow plant because he had it laying around. It's a weirder type of flower. Everyone knows that milk tastes better from a cow plant. We're going to say it's a weirder type of flower. Which of these objects would you want to receive as a gift? A key to a hotel room? As long as it's just for me. That sounds kind of nefarious, though. I guess I'm going to go with a sandwich, especially if it's a hot dog sandwich. Which of these most tickles your fancy? Universal critical acclaim. Sexy tickling. That's not a thing, by the way. VIP section or a staycation. I'm saying staycation. I am a party animal. Are you serious right now? What the heck? You are a people person, a lover, and an occasional party animal, which is awesome because you help everyone else loosen up. Never stop. Life is your oyster. Okay. Oh my gosh. Do I have to go through all of these again? Wait, can I just hit this? Oh, no. I mean, I can. Oh my gosh. Please take me back to the quizzes. Clearly, I should have done this differently. What kind of vampire are you? What kind of parent will you be? What kind of adventurer are you? What's your Star Wars path? I'm for sure doing that. What is your perfect dog? Okay, I'm doing that because I love dogs. Which season are you? How will you become famous? What's your campus style? What's your eco lifestyle? And what's your snowy escape? How will you become famous? Okay, we've got enough time for me to do these last three. Take the quiz. What's your Sims goal on Batu? Well, I've never played it before, but I'm going to say help others. That's nice. What does your Sim value the most? Justice. We can talk about that for a long time. Where does your Sim hang out on Batu? I've never been there, but I'm going to say in the forest. What's your Sim's favorite alien delicacy? Blue milk. What color lightsaber does your Sim have? Oh, purple. Everything purple. Who would your Sim date? No one. How does your Sim get around on the planet? Please tell me the Millennium Falcon is on here. Absolutely. What is your Sim bringing home with them? Their lightsaber. Sure. What does your Sim like to do on Batu? I don't know. I've never been there. Complete missions, though, I'm sure. Join the resistance. That's what I need to do. Your Sim is a spark that will light the fire that will burn the first order down. Okay. How would you describe your lifestyle? Oh, go with the flow. Which clothing item speaks to you? A hoodie. Which location is your weekend destination? Outdoors? Yes, outdoors. Which activity do you prefer? Bye, Janie. I love you too, Mama. Which activity do you prefer? Watching TV, walking on the beach, going for a swim, pranking your friends? I like walking on the beach. I just don't want to be on the beach a lot. My dream career is a secret agent. My perfect pet is an active dog. Do they do this with every one of them? That's so cute. Let's see how I'll become famous. My dream gig. Opening a restaurant? Absolutely not. Getting paid to create whatever I want. That's what I'm trying to do right now. What's your favorite hangout activity? Live streaming video games. Why do you want to be famous? I don't want to. To work on my craft and tell amazing stories. What would be your favorite part of being famous? Having fun photo shoots. I'm going to be famous as an influencer. Okay, that is fantastic. Anyway, this has been so much fun. Thank y'all so much for everything. And don't forget, if you won something, to make sure you email me or find me on Discord so that I can get you the things that you won. Anything else? Let me get over here. Party animal, you lost your feed. I'm sorry. Apple milk sounds disgusting. Y'all are the worst. Thank you, Price. I love you. Okay, I'm back, but I was just saying bye anyway.